We're live. We're live with Dungeons and Dragons.
With
What
Dungeons
up,
and
gamers?
Dragons. What up,
Welcome
gamers?
back.
This is Dungeons and Dragons.
We really gotta come up with like a name.
I'd rather not.
I just
A
feel
name?
like
We're the Christian Fellows.
It's time.
shut the fuck up.
Welcome D&D. This is D&D.
We're all
Is that Tristan?
Catholic boys.
Is that Tristan? He's on his phone. Okay, Tristan is late. We're starting without him, but he is on his phone.
Oh,
Yes, Tristan is here. I'm here to listen, but I'm not actually here.
We just
I'm
went
walking
live.
home right now.
Do you have anything you want to
Hello,
say to
shit.
Twitch?
Here, let me.
Alright, Tristan,
Let me
say
see if I
hi,
can, like,
gamers.
Hello, gamers. Yeah, I'm trying to get. Oh,
show your nipples. Show your nipples. Show your nipples.
No, Tate, you're the
No.
worst host.
Oh,
All right,
Patty.
I'm gonna mute myself until I get home. I'm here to listen, boys.
Whatever, dude.
Patty,
We know what you are.
Tate just wanted to see some nipples.
I'm out of beer, Patty, so you
I'm
can
out here
now
fiending,
see
boys.
He's
how to
fiending
properly
for the
pour a
nip.
beer.
Okay. Tate, are you ever gonna use any of those images you've been cooking up in the with the AI?
Huh?
'Cause I see all the time between sessions you'll like make images that are D&D related, but when we play you never actually refer to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more
should-
for inspiration.
It's
You
more
should
for the
slap that-
thumbnails.
You should, yeah.
Ah.
Well, you should slap up on the stream right now. You can put that backdrop that you made. It's pretty clear that.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can figure this out, stream.
Alright, time to mod.
I stopped my subscription for Mid-Journey. I just didn't use it.
I use it as much as we play D&D for thumbnails. Thumbnails.
It's worth the money. It really is. It's so fun to just kind of like have an AI just fart out a piece of art.
I'm not
Okay.
artistic, but I've got
What
ideas.
What does Bernie Sanders on a skateboard look like? And they're like, maybe like this? And I'm like, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Let's see
Thanks.
here.
Oh man, remember that one time it gave us that? Oh wow, I'm scrolling through the chat and I stumbled upon the mushroom lady with nipples.
Oh yeah.
AI's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's not supposed to make boobies.
It's not supposed to make boobies. No. I put boobies on that lady.
It can totally make boobies.
Yeah, but if you say, give me a fat set of boobies, it goes, no.
Nope, can't make boobies.
Nuh-uh. Can't make boobies.
That's
No,
why.
you just gotta
Chris
hit it with
would put
big
fat
bikini
chest,
something. I don't know.
big chest, emo, dark-haired girl.
Oh my
Emo
god.
dark hair.
Alright, can
He
we
was
play
down
or
bad.
can we play?
Yeah. I'm just
we're-
trying to.
Tate's also not ready. Kinda
I
seems
am
a
fucking. Patty's like, oh, you can put that.
Taylor's never ready to stream on time.
I'm not a good streamer, if you can't notice.
Terrible streamer.
Wouldn't say terrible.
No, not terrible. Your aesthetic is great. This whole channel, like all the profile pictures and all that shit, it's built. It's great.
I just can't use it.
Nice. Mod view is popping.
The only Twitch streamer I care about is Tate, so I always struggle to find the little Twitch shortcut on my browser because I'm expecting it to be green and purple, like Tate's stuff, but it's purple and white. I just want it to be Tate themed.
You just want to be Tate themed?
Yeah. Tay, you should just show our cameras for now, since the. Oh, maybe I'm asking too much of you. I'm sorry. I don't
You're
want to
asking
overcomplicate
so
here.
fucking much.
Tate doesn't know how to
Patty.
show.
It's so
cameras.
easy to
I'm
make
not
separate
talking about.
scenes. Just make separate scenes, Tate.
Oh my god.
You just hit new scene, and then you do it, and then
Scene it up, dude.
it's okay. It's okay, Tate. We love you, Tate. What are we waiting on to start, Tate?
Oh, I gotta put my fucking crisp on.
This is also why you need more than one monitor, Tate.
These? There. That's the best I can do for you.
Just that,
Yep. Just a little.
just that in the background,
Yep.
like
Just
over
fucking.
half the screen.
Yep.
Why not?
There you
Why
go.
not put it behind everything?
It is behind everything.
Sometimes randomly, if you go through all of Tate's streams, you'll find a stream that like looks really nice and all the cameras are positioned well and people's names are up there and stuff. And the reason for that is those are the sessions where I streamed the session from Tate's account on my computer.
Stop calling me out, Patty. Fuck you. Did you guys give me rolls?
Yeah.
Cade, did you roll?
I did not.
That fucking missing. Fucking neck strap.
The number 4.
You bitch.
I get it close
You're
to you.
You're a cheater. Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Oh,
I
nice.
get-
That hasn't
do I get
happened yet.
Do I get inspiration?
No.
Fuck you. Alright, last session. Started off, we were outside of Trunk's portal, chilling. And Mitch was like, Mitch kicked some of the mushrooms. And we saw that the mushrooms of the mushroom circle portals don't seem magically protected. Kicking one mushroom didn't shut off the portal, but we're thinking maybe if we kick a bunch, it might turn off the portal. And we chatted for a bit, and then we talked with Derp a little bit about his godness, because we just learned that Derp is a god. He said he is reincarnated recently, so he's not that old. He doesn't have all his powers, because he's been just born. He cannot turn water into wine, which is disappointing. But I guess he said that was some other guy's job, so it's fair enough. And then we got to Mitch's portal, and we jumped in, and then immediately we were underwater on the deck of a ship, on the bow of a boat. Which part is the bow?
One of them.
Which part of the boat is about? Doesn't matter. We were on the bow of this boat, underwater. So immediately we're like, ah, shit, we're gonna drown. So we all swim up except for Tristan, because Trunks fucking has a swim cap of water breathing. So Trunks puts on his cap and he swims around this boat, and he goes below deck, and down there he finds a bunch of bodies, all dead and bloated, unrecognizable. We asked if Mitchell was down there, but he wasn't. And he found there was bits like he grabbed some shit out of the base of the boat, and then he saw an octopus while he was down there. And Trunks, being the funky guy he is, he's like, I'm gonna set up a psychic link with that octopus. I genuinely think Tristan thought that the octopus was just like wasn't gonna work or something. But then Tate is like, you immediately can tell that what you're connected to is way more than just this octopus. And Trunks is like, oh, fuck. And it's just like, hi, I'm Trunks Power Warner. I'm not doing anything. Bye. Like cuts off the connection. And the hive mind or whatever was like, who are you, or something like that, and then like cut off the connection. So Trunks then swims to the surface, Um, and so he gets to the surface. In the meantime, while Trunks was down there, Shad pulled out the handy dandy water geyser and said "Toodles" and fucking geysered himself to shore like
Hey, look, it's done
SpongeBob
something
with
like
that
this.
bag in the movie. Yeah, like Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie. He just zoomed off to shore. Meanwhile, Mitch hung out on the back of Derp, who turned into a big old turtle. And then Trunks gets up to the surface, gets on the back of the turtle. We tell Derp to start swimming to shore. While we were going to shore, Trunks is like, "Hey, something's going on." In the meantime, we've also like kind of observed the sky, and it appears that the sky is now this like it's dark, it's bad, it is like cloudy. It's so like cloudy and stormy looking that it looks like it's night, but we can tell that it's daytime, and the clouds don't look quite natural. Like something is severely wrong. Um, and and then Trunks is like, yeah, there's some sort of hive mind thing going on. And then Trunks pulls out one of the random things he grabbed in the boat and hands it to Mitch. And Mitch is like, this is a fucking revolver. And Mitch pulls a bullet out of the revolver and he looks at the back of the bullet and there's an S&W for Smith and Wesson. And Mitch can't read common, but he sure can read English. And he sees that S&W and he says, it looks like we're back where I'm at, where I'm from. And this is a gun. And Trunks is like, what the fuck is a gun? And Mitch is like kind of explains the science of guns, and then Trunks tries to fire. This gun was fucked. This was so rusty and shitty. I asked Tate if it looked like it was good, and he was like, it's so fucked. And genuinely, it sounded like Tate was saying that this gun was never gonna fire. But when Trunks rolled to fire, he rolled a 1, which meant, oh boy, that gun sure did go off, and it flew back in his face, and he fucking ate shit on the turtle, and the gun fell into the water, and there went that shitty rusty gun. Poor little Trunks.
Damn.
Fucking got nailed in the face. We kept a bullet though, because Mitch pulled out a bullet, and Mitch gave that to Trunks to hold on to. Then we got to shore, and while we're on shore, we come upon Shad, just chilling on the beach. He had in his
hands.
magical. Yeah, what was it?
I changed.
I'm like,
Changed my arm like I was in swim trunks, and then I used minor illusion to just have a Mai Tai in my hand.
Yeah, this Rizzy motherfucker is just on the shore, like acting like he's having a day at the beach underneath these hellish clouds. This motherfucker cannot be bothered. He is just chilling. And we get to shore and we're like, hey man, you having fun? And he's like, I've been waiting for so long for you fucks. And then Tristan is in the wrong. Does Tristan know he's in? There he is. Should we,
We're
should
all
we
in
go
the
to
wrong
right?
channel.
We're all in the wrong.
channel.
We're all.
oh, hi there.
Ohio.
Hi guys.
I have to dab before we start. Jason didn't fix it. I had to steal it
Yeah,
instead.
we just got to shore. We just got to shore, and Josh is sitting there all with his drink and his swim trunks, and we're like, hey, Shad, shit is going down. We need to focus up. And he's like, okay. And he kind of
It's
he
happening
puts
again?
away his illusion, and then what?
Oh, never mind. You're recapping. I
Oh, he's
think.
wearing
Yeah,
two
we're
shirts.
recapping. And then 2 shirts? No, that's an undershirt for under the shirt. Look at that big man. Look at him. He's so strong. Oh my God. Big ass muscle.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, and then Christian distracted me with those fucking muscly ass arms. And then we're like, focus up. And at this point, Tate got a work call that then went for a while. This is one of the longest work calls Tate has gotten in a fucking minute.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
And your fucking therapy sessions.
With our extra time, we had a bit of a chat about why Shad is sensitive about being short, and which really just devolved into Trunks getting really upset about being told what to do. and feel and Josh feel and Chad sitting there feeling like he's overshared. But but Mitch believes that he has therapized Shad and Trunks a little bit about that they did. I tried to get him to do when you I feel statements.
That is what derailed the entire thing.
Don't tell me what to say.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always
Trunks would not
want
make a
the
when you I feel.
when
Neither
I
of them
feel.
would.
The I statements, fuck the I statements.
And then we chatted in character about a few other things. I don't remember exactly what, but finally Tate gets back, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are on the shore already? You're all there?" He's like, "Okay, it's not going to be as dramatic, but
Also, Tate's got to put our faces back on stream. He's got to put cameras back on stream.
oh my God, Tate! Oh my God, Tate!
Guys.
It's okay." And then what happened? Oh yeah. Tate's like, "Okay, it's not going to be as dramatic. Okay." Someone shoots at you from the woods. Like, Jesus Christ. We roll initiative. And next thing we know, we're all being shot at by these 4 cowboys in the woods.
Controlled
And
by the cloud.
being, yeah, with a tentacle tornado looking thing of cloud that swirls down from the clouds and hooks onto their like neck and chest. These like tentacle cloud tornadoes are attached to their heads, and they're shooting at us. And the fight, when it was interesting, so most of the guy the when we hit the people, they usually died in like 1 or 2 hits, but their tentacle cloud stayed, and the tentacle cloud would go. We each killed one on each of our turns, so after each of our turns the clouds would have, each tentacle would have a turn, and it usually meant we would have to make like a dex save to avoid getting grabbed by the cloud. We eventually we killed a few of them, and whenever we killed one would just get slightly bigger, not big enough to like change the battle board, just a little fatter visually. And then eventually we like figured out that like if we failed the save it would stick to us, but then we could like drag the cloud, and if we dragged the cloud out of someone's space they'd get an opportunity attack. And eventually Josh fucking Hail Marys, like he's got the cloud on him, he like runs away from the party to give people opportunity attacks, puts cloud of daggers above his head to slice up this cloud that's attached to him. Then Trunks intentionally fails his dex check to get grabbed, drags the cloud past Mitch, so he gets an extra hit with his hammer, goes between Shad's
Like my
legs,
leg.
and then rolls his chaos dice twice. The first time, fucking Tate says, "Pick 3 people," and Tristan did the fucking exactly. I didn't want to tell him what to do, so I just sat there quietly. He did exactly what I thought he should do. He picked the 2 clouds and himself. So if it's a good thing, at least he gets it, and if it's a bad thing, he's not putting it on any of us.
Yeah.
It's only on him and on them. So like the very like selfless move on Trunks' part to pick himself and the clouds, he blesses them on the first one. He also gets blasted. Trunks thinking, that's lame as fuck, I'm rolling again. And then he rolls one of the only things on this whole Tate showed me his little chart that he made. This is one of the only things that destroys the dice. But he rolled the dice destroying thing. So he rolls these dice, and immediately lightning fucking comes down from the sky, striking the dice and destroying them. But Trunks is rolling these at his feet, and Trunks is between Josh's feet. But also above them is this big old tentacle. So the tentacle and Josh and Trunks take a direct lightning strike, and then Derp and Mitch in the AoE also get hit by this lightning strike.
It
Everyone,
had a
but
radius
somehow
of like 60
Josh,
feet.
Shad fucking Ligarius took a lightning strike straight to the dome and is the only one still up. Everyone else drops to 0.
It was a
Josh-
level 9 lightning strike.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
Lightning strike.
Level
Yeah, it dealt like 70 damage and had a 60-foot radius.
It was nuts.
And everybody got knocked down to 0 except me, and I had like 8 hit points left.
Oh my god.
So Josh fucking like, I think he picks up. Did you pick up Derp? I think you healed Derp.
No, I used mass healing word, and I was able to heal everybody.
He used mass heal word, and he picked everybody up, and then he ran for the fucking trees, and he was just on the edge. I mean, we kind of were metagaming in this bit, but like he was just on the edge of the radius of the lightning strike. So then on
Mitch's turn.
Mitch's turn, he runs away and tackles Shad the rest of the way out of the way. However, right before this happens, Trunks, when he was knocked out, he had a cloud attached to him. And his cloud picked him up and dragged him through the cloud of daggers, giving him a death fail, right? I think he got a death fail as he got dragged upwards through Josh's cloud of daggers that he had cast in the air. So dead Trunks gets blended up a little bit, extra dying. Now he's like 50, 40 feet. He's way up in the air. He's like 40 feet in the air. Then Josh does the mass healing word, runs to the hills. Mitch runs to the hills and into the trees and knocks over Josh. Derp runs to the side. Now, fucking Trunks is in the air above this storm cloud, this smaller storm cloud that's been summoned, that's just been here, that's here to spite him. He's above the
We're
storm
writing
cloud.
out Pythagorean's theorem to figure out where he could
We
teleport.
did Pythagorean's theorem to figure out how far Trunks could throw his little knife, his psychic knife, and teleport out of the grip of the cloud, and he was able to get 10 feet away from start. We did a lot of for 2 squares. We bought Trunks like 2 squares of free movement to vertically, and then he runs the rest of the way out of the thing. Lightning strikes again. The clouds fuck up. The last bit of cloud just kind of ended up going up into the air, and we were alive, barely.
Holy fuck.
Further into the wood.
We looted the bodies of the guys, so then we have 4 guns. Shad has 1, Trunks has 1, and Mitch has 2. None of them are fully loaded. They all have, I think, theirs
the
have
4
4 bullets each, and Mitch's each have 3 bullets or something like that.
I think it's because we got 4. I think it's 3 have 4 rounds, and 1 has 3. Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds
because we
right.
had
Yeah, something like
15.
that. Mitch
We had
has
15 bullets.
Mitch took the one with slightly less bullets, but he has 2 guns. And then we found notes in their pockets and a wanted poster that no one could read except for Mitch, which is so fun. How the tables have turned. Now Mitch is the only one.
No, we can't read English.
You can't read English. And I fucking. Oh, and so Mitch reads it, and we find a note that says Valentine's store restocks on Sundays or something like that. And then we also find a wanted poster for Sarah Davis, my dearly beloved wife.
Yup.
Is she worth something, Tate?
It just says wanted dead or alive.
No value? No gold?
There's no Buddy.
Dollars?
Buddy doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter.
Buddy.
It doesn't matter. We could get a bunch of cash and take that back to the Forgotten Realms, but they're gonna be like, we don't accept American currency here. What is this piece of paper?
What the fuck is this paper?
Yeah, so it doesn't even matter.
I need some water.
I didn't think about that till just now. The money in this, like, we're loaded. Our gold.
Look, I'm gonna tell you
It's
this.
worth
If there's
so
one
much.
thing, if there's one thing I've learned, faking somebody's death and then trying to turn in a fake dead body as them has not gone well for us.
Trunks knows that better than anyone.
So yeah, we find those posters. We find Valentine's. Mitch is able to recognize kind of where they are. We leave. We make a arrow on a few trees as well as on the ground. I think we did a few things to kind of point where out into the water the portal was. Though it's way out there. So like, I imagine if we try to go back and find it, if we roll poorly, we might not be able to find the portal at all.
Damn.
Well, doesn't it just take 20 minutes? Like, it'll take us, over the course of 20 minutes, we can keep making that roll.
It's true. Tate might just say it takes you, X amount of time. So if we're not on a time crunch...
Yes, if we are on a time crunch,
then
that's not going to do us any good. Well, we're almost still with the recap, yeah.
Yeah, so we work our way up towards Valentine. We get outside of Valentine, and we see that there's a bunch of tentacles in Valentine coming down from the sky, moving around. So we're like, we're not going in there. And then we turn around and we head towards kind of a ranch that's nearby to see what's there. There's no tentacles there. We knock on a door, and Charles from Red Dead answers the door. He's like, hello? You guys, and then he explains that the trees can hear shit. So anything that's alive can hear shit. I don't know if the grass can hear, but the trees can hear.
I'm still a little confused on this. Because from my understanding, we're fucked no matter what. Because the trees can hear us if we use our words.
He told us to think, but not think of anything like incriminating.
If we use like a psychic link, then the cloud hears us.
And we can all psychic link in this right now.
So what do we do? That's
He told us
We have to talk
we have to use the
out loud, not...
No, he said to not talk out loud because talking out loud is not common. So if we talk out loud, the trees will come.
Right.
Like the people.
Right. But
We need
if
to
we want
think.
to plot, if we want to plan and plot,
We need to go
do
somewhere
that
away
out
from the
loud,
woods.
where
We need to
there
go
are
to like the ocean or something. Something kind of far
Inside.
away.
Or
So
inside.
like we use the psychic link to talk, but if we need to plot against the cloud, we gotta go somewhere where the trees can't hear us and then whisper.
Yeah, welcome to Mitchell's Inferno, Kleins.
We really...
Damn.
And then
This is gonna be
Charles was
so
like,
hard for me.
"We gotta go. You already incriminated
The
yourself.
bard
Like,
can't
you
talk?
gotta run." We went out the back window right as someone knocked at the door, and he like greeted them and like was letting them in, and we ran off out the back, and
It's
that's
the night.
where we're at. Oh, Derp is a horse.
Also,
He has 4 cowboy boots and a cowboy hat.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody has
Derp
a
is
cowboy
horse.
hat and cowboy boots. Yeah, everyone's in cowboy getup.
But
I
Trunks
fucking love it.
is like he's like a toddler wearing these boots because he's only
I can full on just look like a cowboy right now.
that's
Yeah,
what
I
that's what
think
Shad
we
is
should be
doing.
allowed to say Klein.
Yeah, I
is
just
also
can
cowboy.
shapeshift into a
we
a
got
Ooh.
big chin man.
the magic item I got is the armor that if I say glamour, I can change it into whatever I want. And so I'm just in full blown fucking Western man cowboy get up right now. I got the boots, I got the spurs, got the fancy dandy coat.
In other words, everyone has completely assimilated into American culture.
Nice.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Mitch is so happy.
I've been
All of you are capitalistic simps.
Red Dead
I would just
Deficit.
like to say, boys, that Charlie
I-
had no
Yeah.
problem with Trunks being a lizard person because Trunks he was like talking with Charlie.
I mean, Char rules.
Charles.
He's
You said you
See?
guys said you had a condition.
Look,
But
look.
not
No,
to
we said
Charles.
we'd
Charles
say
didn't
that was our
ask.
Right?
excuse. We never used that
Yeah,
excuse.
but
Oh.
Charles didn't ask.
I have a condition.
I shot any alligator I could find. And I think that Trunks looks close enough to a baby alligator that somebody might try to make boots out of him.
You know what? I don't think they'll think he's
Those
because
would
he'll
make for some
talk.
pretty good boots.
He would make for some pretty good boots.
Do you think they actually sell cobalt skin boots in like Waterdeep?
That'd
We
be
should have that
fun.
happen. One of these days, Tate, we should be at a shop and you should be like, "There's cobalt skin water boots here," and then
You better watch out. Trunk will buy them, dude. Trunk will wear them.
I'm just like.
I was like,
Ooh,
He's just like, hey, not a lucky guy, huh?
that's fucking naughty. Ooh.
Not fucking naughty.
Could you imagine if a man came up to you and was like, "I'm wearing human skin boots"?
I want the toes and everything on those boots.
Oh my god! I want made out of some. I want someone's nipple just like right on the top of my foot. On each, just like 2 nipples on either side. And then when people are looking at my boots, I'll be like, "Hey, my eyes are up here."
that is
Oh my god.
one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard in my life.
Who was it that like turned people into
That
wallets
game.
and shit?
Look, I'm gonna tell you, I request that people keep shoes on when they come to my house.
It's because you're
Feet
white.
are gross. Feet are disgusting. And I don't want to see somebody else's foot coated in nipples. That is disgusting.
You guys want to know why Josh hates feet so much?
Is it because he secretly likes feet?
When I would stay the
know.
night, I would stick my feet in his mouth while he was sleeping.
Oh my god.
Is that why?
Because is that why?
Did you actually do that?
Tate actually confessing on Twitch to sticking his feet in Josh's mouth
It's
when
fucked
they were
up, dude.
children?
It's fucked up.
That is fucked up. I hope you've changed.
Of course not, Josh.
Yeah.
Jesus
Sticking his
Christ.
feet.
Think about how you slept. You fucking had blankets literally cover your entire body. I don't know how you didn't suffocate to death.
Yeah, on them toes in his mouth.
That's why he Dutch ovened himself with his own stinky feet.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
See, it wasn't me. It was your own goddamn fault, Josh. Blame yourself.
Interesting.
Fuck right off. All I know is feet are disgusting and we should have stayed nubby.
Also,
If we had
stream,
no feet.
for some reason, I can't get the cameras. So, yeah, enjoy this backdrop.
Is it because the wanking chamber is locked?
I don't know. No, it's always worked. I don't know why it's not
Just
right
pop out. You can't pop out the. There's no pop out button.
Pop it.
Just kill the stream and start it back up.
Hey, in the bottom right of the grid, there should be a little pop out button on Discord.
now. No, it's popped out. It just won't. It just won't show up.
Are you popping out?
Like
each week?
yes, I have selected the correct
Aren't we
thing.
already
it's just
in
not
this?
popped out.
Aren't we already in the wanking dungeon before you start streaming?
Nah.
Hello?
Do it now. Do it now.
What the fuck?
Pop it out. Still not working.
No, it's still not working.
Did you try turning your computer off and on again?
No.
Oof.
And we're not doing
How
that.
often
Sorry,
do you
stream.
restart
I
your
don't.
computer?
I don't want to have to fucking upload the recap and the fucking. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Anyways.
What?
You can make the thing super big now.
Onwards. Onwards to victory.
Alright, so we're just booking it, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
on it.
Okay.
So,
We're
yeah,
walking
I'm-
in the woods.
I'll
Nobody here knows.
say you guys are in the forest, like outside of Valentine.
I'm gonna think to Mitch. Because we can all use the thinks.
That'll
Can't
also,
talk.
but you can't incriminate us.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because either way, we got the trees or them. I'm just gonna think. I'm gonna think right to Mitch, and I'm gonna say, "Where to next?" I feel like that's simple enough. And you don't have to say. You can just give hints. You can just say, "Follow me," if you have an idea on where to go.
Yeah, can we just use like hand signals?
Trunks would know hand signals, but that's thieves can't.
I'm gonna pick up a pebble and I'm gonna throw it at the back of Mitchell's head, so he turns around, and I'm gonna go like.
I wonder if- Hold on. Okay, yeah. We still haven't rested, have we?
No, we need
You
to
have
find a
not.
place to rest still. Trunks
Yeah,
is
that's what
hurting bad.
Are we just all riding a big old derp?
Yep.
We're riding dirt.
Riding derp.
He is a horse with a cowboy hat and cowboy boots.
Yes.
Love
dirt.
I should let everyone know now. Trunks is gonna get us in trouble probably.
Oh really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
That would have to be different from
I-
any other situation
wha-
we've ever been in ever.
Why do you think that?
Because Trunks hasn't lied in forever, and Trunks likes the sound of his own
Yeah.
voice.
Hold on. I was I noticed that how when I was actually watching the recap of last session, I realized I was like, hold on, has Trunks been avoiding lying still?
He's a
Dude,
changed man.
The carnival changed him, guys.
So does
Holy
that
crap.
mean that anytime Shad has spoken about himself and my goddamn flower crown being neglected is going to have consequences? Are you doing that?
No,
He
he's
just likes
just
it.
he's just a changed
We're
man.
not in the carnival.
He just likes saying
So
what's
I'm
on his
still-
mind.
Yeah, he just likes telling the truth now.
I have a feeling we're still in the carnival and that we're gonna come out and we're gonna do the second half of the carnival and they're still gonna
Jesus.
declare a,
Trunks will
like,
be fine.
You know
It's
how they
just
had,
gonna
like,
be
a
like
winner?
you're still in the carnival.
there's supposed to be a winner, you know, right? They're gonna
We
crown the
destroyed.
so
You
and
don't
so.
remember-
They're gonna
Patty,
crown
it's called
Trunks.
character
They're
development.
gonna crown
Trunks
Trunks,
had
the
character
winner
development.
because he's gone through this whole thing and he didn't lie. Mitch could have got it by just dipping a goddamn crown in the water this whole time, but he fucking forgot.
Yeah, Patty, tell me where that crown is now.
I don't know. I assume he dropped it.
The entire
You just have a
carnival
rotting crown.
tore itself apart.
I don't
Yes.
know.
You don't remember the black hole of a carnival we ran away from?
Yeah, it's all part of the. I should do this in character. Oh, but maybe we shouldn't talk about it right now.
Uh-oh. Shh.
Was that in character?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, that's goddamn right. It wasn't.
Can Mitch, can he just steer us up north? And can we go north of Valentine until we get? There's like a lot of like, cabins, and like.
Yeah,
cliff
it would be pretty
faces.
cold.
We should find a place to set up camp and or find a place that we could talk.
Yeah, Mitch is gonna try to find like a clearing of rocks or like some cabin where he feels like we could stand and whisper and not be close enough to like trees. He's just
Is
gonna
there a
steer dirt.
spell that I can cast that's like a silence thing?
Patty, do you want to see how to pour a beer?
Okay, so since you guys are traveling,
Just do it.
who wants to roll a D100?
I want to roll the D100.
I want to roll a
Do it.
D100.
I wanna do
Can
it.
we all roll a D100?
I'm rolling it.
I can. You guys can
I got
all
a
roll a
12.
D100, and then you guys can decide which one I pick.
Okay. All right.
All right, Patty.
Who
you
hasn't rolled? Show us how it's done, Josh. Did you roll it? Did you roll? He did.
Josh did, I did, and Kate did, and you did.
And
So we all.
did. Okay.
All right.
So let's.
Who do we want to pick? Don't say the number, just say the name.
Do we want to do like a high number, a low number, a medium number? You think?
High, right?
We don't have any medium numbers. it is high or low. It would seem.
So low, low, really low, or do we want a high roll?
Yeah. I mean, I think in D&D
I
it's
would go
generally
with
good to
Patty.
roll high unless we're rolling on a table of bad shit, and the higher
I
you
think
roll,
we
the
should-
badder the shit.
I think we should go with Patty's.
I think we should go with Patty's.
I always think we should go with patties, so that's fine with me.
All right, yeah, Tate, what's a 91 give us?
Yeah.
What does a 91 do?
Okay, hold on. Let me check the table. How fast are you guys going?
I take it back. What does a 12 give us?
How fast? I assume not super fast because there
Yeah,
are
we're
three
not-
of
we're
us
not.
and a lizard and yeah, 3 of us and a lizard and like a little talking scarecrow in someone's pocket.
We're riding trunks.
What did he think about all of this?
We don't.
Dirt.
Yeah, we'll just leave him. He's just derp.
We're
Okay.
riding dirt, but we're like
He's
riding.
dirt too.
He's derp too.
Are we riding dirt, or have we like got?
We're riding. Yeah,
Fuck,
we're
am I gonna
riding
have?
dirt.
Am I gonna have to
Okay,
make
so
a
we have
character
the
sheet
movement
for
speed of a
fucking
horse.
Clapperclaw?
No.
Because we're all on there.
I like Clapper. You might.
We pull out Clapperclaw if we need a building burned down.
Pull out trunks if we need a building.
You pull out each other if you need a building break.
All right, I just want to say, Trunks did me dirty.
Who? Okay, let
He
me
was like,
ask
"Go fight
this
bitch."
question
I was
real
like,
quick.
I got you.
Let me ask this question real quick. Who hasn't burnt down a house in this campaign? Have you thought about that? Yeah?
That's funny as fuck.
Just Shod? The man who was keeping a man stuck in a bathtub with ice?
Okay, we heard houses sound people in his
You asked,
house.
you listen to me right here. You asked who hasn't burnt down a house.
We put a fire out once.
Yeah, that's true. You guys
It
are
balances out.
almost
We
net
didn't-
positive.
We didn't take someone out of. We haven't taken anyone out of a bathtub yet. Fucking being sedated for months and months.
Yeah.
And months.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
I
take
think
it out of
balance
the
out.
bathtub.
John
You guys
started the
took it out
fire.
of the bathtub.
You were keeping him there.
This is
I didn't take him out though.
this is the spirit of D&D.
You guys took him out of the bathtub.
Okay, so you guys are going pretty
You lived a
slow.
lot longer life if it
Um,
weren't for you guys.
So give me perception checks.
Okay, I also have a sound bubble spell that we can cast a 10-foot radius for 10 minutes, and we can talk as loud as we want inside of there, and no sound will travel in or out.
Oh, thank God.
What's that?
That's a good spell for this.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah, it is. And it's a it's a first level illusion spell. So fucking nice.
What's the name of the spell?
Sound bubble.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Does it follow
Damn, we're
you?
fucking vigilant right now. Holy fuck. We're getting like 20, 23,
I don't know
21.
that.
Does
That's nice.
does the sound bubble follow you, Cade, or is it only in one spot?
No, it's stagnant, so we need to chill and like talk for
Okay.
10 minutes. But I can use like 5 slots for it, so
Okay. You all hear ow and snarling like and you see
shit.
wolves come out of the forest. It looks like an entire pack.
Oh, I'm turning
Shit.
the horse around.
Should I use
No.
fireball or
Plow
no?
through them. Just keep running. Plow through them.
It looks like
Wow,
they're
through?
chasing you. Like they're coming.
You ever seen a cavalry charge,
Derp
man?
is already low on. No, he's full horse, but a horse doesn't have a lot of health. We need to. And besides, we can't talk about this at Mitch's steering. Mitch is gonna turn Derp.
We can't talk about this in Mitch's steering.
Fuck.
Okay.
Welcome
Welcome to
biting
Mitch's
his tongue.
Inferno. Mitch
The-
is in charge, turning this horse around.
The horse is turned around
Hey,
and
Patty,
going
and-
back down to the trail towards
Full speed.
Valentine.
Away from these. Well, there's the world is very big. Let's go away from
We're
these wolves, but
fucked.
also not into Valentine. I
Okay,
guess
Run
there's-
into the
let's go into
trees.
Valentine. Maybe we should just go into Valentine and I'll
Go
take us
into the
Valentine,
forest.
and we'll see if they. Because it sounds like they're not going to recognize us right away. Seems like they don't know
Hard
what we
right.
look like.
Hard right.
I feel like we should rest first, but we could rest in Valentine. Is my thought. There is an inn, and Charles told us to just go. To just don't just act like we are aware that there's a cowboy weird apocalypse going on, and use the psychic things to talk and just play it cool.
Don't talk badly about the cloud
Yeah.
or about the cloud. Man, weird weather what happened today.
Yeah.
Such a great day we're having.
Is all of that psychic?
It was a quip.
Psychically, Mitch says, "This is such a wonderful day. This has been a great long day, but I think we should
The
go
party
now."
tried to act inconspicuous.
And we should rest at the end like we do all the time.
Yes. Okay.
Wait. Here's the question. This isn't metagaming. This is just for flavor.
We're allowed to metagame. Whatever.
Are we putting a cowboy spin on all of our regular voices?
We already tried this. Trunks can't do
You
that.
sure are allowed.
Derp is if he ever is not a horse.
All
do
right, you
think-
guys are about to hear redneck Kronk.
think
I would
Redneck
like y'all to
Chronicles-
think back to a time where you heard a person from Brooklyn speaking with a southern accent because it's never happened.
Well, it's just a different accent.
It's very hard to do.
You just gotta talk. You're a cowboy, but you're a gruff one.
True.
You got.
That's not. There's no Boston in that.
Well, yeah.
Boston.
There's no
Different-
boss.
There's no
So,
It'd be like
Okay.
saying, "Can you do an American accent with a British accent?" It's two different accents. You
Let
just
me
pick
see how
one.
charismatic.
So people from Boston.
Trunks has zero charisma. No.
There's the what is it? There's that meme where it's people from maybe not Boston. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Nah, he has a Boston accent.
Aaron had an iron urn.
Oh yeah, I fucking seen that video.
I seen.
They straight up go earn.
And then you throw a little bit of that southern hospitality in there.
Okay. Are you guys good on the
Sorry.
trail? On the
That's
accent?
Baltimore. People from Baltimore. It turns
Baltimore,
into.
that's what I was thinking of, not Boston.
Urn,
Baltimore
urn,
is
urn,
the urn.
So you guys
Grandma
are following the main road into Valentine, and you can see that not everybody here is actually has like a cloud tentacle on them. It looks like it's just gruff bandits, like the bandit types, who are walking around the town.
My cowboy outfit look a little bit more dirty.
Yeah. Sure,
We're
yeah,
already.
totally.
I bet we're already pretty goddamn dirty.
It's muddy as hell.
Yeah, yeah. I want to be like an impressive amount of dirty.
You do see that there's some, there's some cops, Mitchell. Maybe like one or two that you can see in the main road.
Mitch is gonna give those cops a very casual white man cop like smile and nod.
Jesus.
They tip their hat, and you hear in your head, "How's it going, partner?
Doing well.
Partner.
Good day to you."
Good day.
Gentlemen.
Keep rocking.
Their mouths don't move at all, by the way. Just stay stagnant.
Where's the?
That's my least favorite part.
Yeah, keep that image in your mind.
I've thought about it this whole time. I remember you go, yeah, you look at Charles. You hear Charles' voice in your head. His mouth doesn't move. I go, ew, that's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll down to the inn and hitch Derp out front. Derp's gonna have to stay in horse mode.
Can he rest while he's changed?
Horses can
Here's
sleep
your
standing up.
question. I have a question. Can I whisper sweet nothings into Derp's ear to give him the ability to get a full rest well in horse mode and hitch?
Hold on. So this is metagaming. Sorry, guys, but Derp can only be a horse for an hour.
Okay.
Can I whisper sweet nothings into Derp's ear to give him advantage to just
bardic inspiration, sure.
Like right at the end of his like as he's approaching the end of his hour, sneak off into like a barn or something and
A stables.
bury himself in hay.
Yeah. So you want to hide Derp
Yeah.
while he's
I mean,
not
I can
horse.
do any character too. Like, I can give him hints on this is what I want him to do, but I want to give him bardic inspiration to give him advantage on his sneak roll.
Well, you do have telepathy.
Well, I figure we're somewhat far enough away from trees to where if I whisper something really quietly into his ear, the trees aren't gonna give a fuck. You know?
What if someone sees you? It's a horse. I guess.
It's a horse.
Horses,
That's the
they don't
thing.
really care.
Nobody's gonna give a fuck about a dude in cowboy land whispering sweet nothings into his horse's ear.
Give me a stealth check.
Performance. He's an actor.
Yeah, I say performance. Because, like, it's not weird
Well,
to, like,
you're not
pet your horse.
performing for everybody, are you? You're trying to sneak
Information.
secrets into your horse.
Deception.
Okay, but the thing is I'm doing
Wait,
it
was
by,
it a
like,
deception check
petting
already? Or
him,
was it a stealth?
like, I'll be
Yeah,
petting
deception could
horse,
work.
like,
Yeah, deception.
Deception.
I think could do. Because the whole thing is I want to pet him and whisper into his ear, so that way it looks like to everybody else I'm just like trying to calm my horse down.
Yeah,
you know?
give me a deception.
All right. Hold on. It's been a second since I did the deception. Because my minimum roll is 10 because of Silver Tongue. And then I get automatic advantage. And I get like plus a fuck ton. I don't have to worry about the pluses to deception. But I think how it goes with roll 20 is I get automatic advantage, but if either of those rolls are below
19.
is it 19?
Yeah. Or something.
Okay.
It might be more now.
It might, I thought it was higher by now. Yeah, I get plus 12 to deception.
Roll.
So if anything's lower than a 22, I automatically get a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a 22 on deception. Does a 22 work?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll kind of go to the side and I'll pretend to be like petting him so Mitch will hitch him up and I'll pretend to like pet him to try and calm down.
What do you want to say
And
to him?
then in his ear, since I don't have much time to do this, I only got,
There is a stable really close. You know.
Well, yeah, but,
There
like,
is.
I can't sit there for like 5 minutes and like sing a song to my horse. That's weird. But so like I'll pet him, and I'll just like I'll be like, I'll give him some reassurance. I'll be like, "You got this." Before you go back, sneak into the stable and hide under some hay. To give him bardic inspiration.
Derp clamps down and walks himself into the stables.
Nice.
Right to the stable. All right. Well, he gets a. What do we?
You feel you hear somebody, a
He gets
tentacle,
added-
a tentacle bandit comes up to you, and you can hear. Wow, what an interesting horse you got there. He's pretty dang smart, stabling himself.
Does he say this out loud or does he say it?
No.
He says it
Yeah.
telepathy. Blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
He's a clog. man.
Alright, so
That is
what I'll
fucked.
do is I'll probably have to roll deception to this, but I'll message him back, and I'll be I'm gonna say. Here's my deception roll. Okay, so another 22. I'm gonna say, been my horse for 10 plus years now. I trained him real good.
Oh well, I hear, that takes some good horse training, and I got some good horse things that if you want to take them, maybe barter for them.
I'm gonna say back. He's got sentimental value. I got a special. Oh wait, hold on. Let me say this in character. I gotta put a cowboy accent on Kronk here.
You can do that.
Yes.
I just need to look up Patrick Warburton doing a Southern accent. Has he ever done it?
He's got some sentimental value, so he's not really for sale. I'd die for that horse.
Okay, all right, partner. Well, that's a good-looking horse you got there. You're a lucky feller.
I'm gonna say thank you. I gotta go hit the hay though, so I'll see you around, partner.
Okay.
Can I still see dirt?
So you see him move towards the stables.
Can
Derp
I-
is in the stables.
Can I telepathy dirt?
You can't see him.
So I can't.
No.
Fine. We'll figure it out.
Rip.
I'm trying to decide if I go inside and rest,
Yeah, let's just go in. Durbo.
or if I go try
It's
to help
dirt.
out dirt.
Since when does Shad give a fuck about dirt?
Yeah, all of a sudden you want Derp to
All right,
survive.
look,
Yeah,
here's
they
the deal.
bonded. You guys remember them
Are you
bonding?
pals now?
Me
True,
personally,
true.
I still
They
think,
are bros now.
I still think I'm still 50-50 on whether or not Tate's gonna make
Right.
Dirk the big.
So, leave it in the bar.
Jesus
What?
fucking Christ.
Here's the thing. Well, it's because I don't trust you for a fucking second, Tate.
He's also, we just
What?
found out he's Maglubiot, which, like,
Well, here's the
True.
thing.
True. I mean, yeah.
Here's the thing. Derp and Shad have bonded. We wrote
Mitch
a
is
song
going in.
together.
Mitch is
So
going
it's
in
like-
this thing.
And Dirk's low on health. We're all
Um,
low on.
We're
And
all
I
low on that.
like it's very obvious. I mean, Tate might make me want to roll insight, but that dude's definitely gonna try and. This is what I'm stuck on. I don't know if that
Oh.
dude. I don't know if that dude can tell that Derp isn't really a horse. Because it's either A, he can tell that Derp isn't really a horse,
You passed
and
your
he's going to
checks,
try
bro.
and kill Derp.
But
Or-
also, people
or
like
he's
us are in this dimension.
gonna try and just fucking steal Derp. But one of
There's
those two
no-
things is going to happen.
He's not gonna steal our horse. Especially because Derp is gonna turn into a person, and this man is not gonna know that that's where he's not gonna know where the horse went.
Oh, you never know. Maybe this guy is getting information from the guy who saw
Well,
Derp
what
turn
are you
in.
doing? You going after him, or because I'm going into the tavern? I don't know if anyone's coming. If what's everyone else doing?
I don't know. This is hard. All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Klein, wait, hold on,
Kitty
Josh.
cat.
Klein, what are
Hello,
you doing?
kitty cat.
Hello, Mr. Mans.
Mr. Mans. Oh my god.
All right, here's the deal. Okay, yeah, I go inside.
Lit.
So can I get
I think
roll
you're-
call for everybody who goes inside?
I think we're all going inside
We all going
to
inside?
try and book a room.
You coming in, Trunk?
Yes. Well, I'm following very closely to the party right now.
So here is the vibe. You all enter, and as soon as you can see the main room, you can hear the entire room. So
I hate it. I hate it.
I love it.
and for a second when you all enter, everybody looks at you.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna.
Just for a second.
Well, they're
I'm
all
being
looking
honest.
at you right now. So, like, how do you guys enter?
I would
Mitch
like
is
to.
so
I
happy
get
to
a
be
little
walking
nod
in
when
there.
I enter, and I beeline it for the bar.
Yeah, Mitch is gonna look around and kind of adjust his clothes and walk over to the bar.
I give
I
him
hawk a big loogie into a spit bucket.
Like I walk
Yes.
in, I tip the hat, and then I go straight for the bar.
Okay. Trunks?
I'm seeing them all do the same thing is gonna go. And him, obviously different than the others, is gonna look around the room, like kind of pick his hat up a little bit. keep on going with the party.
So as you all take a few steps, and as soon as you guys hear Klein's loogie hit the spit pan, almost like clockwork, everyone kind of just goes back to talking. And nobody's mouths are moving. Nobody's
Nobody
mouths
has
are
a problem.
moving.
I would
But
just
you,
like to say no one's had a problem with Trump so far. Hasn't been an issue.
Yeah, okay.
you guys
But
can
if you
hear
start telling the truth-
murmurings.
I would like to go up to the bar, and I would like to flash. Yeah, I'm gonna flash or I'm not gonna flash it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like slide a gold coin across the counter towards the bartender, and I'm gonna ask, what'll this get me?
Can I add? We're treasure hunters, and we recently found some old gold.
So a clean-shaven man is like cleaning out a beer glass, and he has a towel in his belt loop. And he looks at the gold coin and he says, "Well, is this free? Is this real?"
Mitch
Is
is
that
gonna
the
bite
bartender?
one.
Is that the
Mitch is
bartender?
gonna bite one and bend it, and then hand him the bent one. Hand him that one as well.
Is that the bartender who said that?
Yeah. Telepathically,
Yeah.
no mouth moves.
Yeah.
No one's ever gonna
This is
talk
all-
to us here.
This is all telepathic too that we've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's assumed. But is the guy who said that? Because I want to discreetly push it. Because I know, never flash cheese in a crowd, in a crowded bar.
Yeah, but this is old westy times. Like people have gold.
Yeah, but also, if you're in the Old West, just no matter what, if you're paying something, like, well, you never flash cheese in a fucking crowded bar. That's just common
I mean,
sense.
unless you're like trying to bribe somebody.
Well,
Or
even
buy
then, you
drinks.
still make it obvious. You don't want other bar patrons to know. Like, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they'll
So
try
I'm
and mug
assuming
you.
that the guy who's like, is this real?
Well, it would seem all the thugs and bandits are all being controlled by the clouds.
Let's just see what he says.
It's the
Well,
bartender.
This can get you the finest Jameson.
The finest Jameson. All right, well,
Yeah, you want to know what Jameson is? That'd be fun.
that's true. Oh God, I hate this so much. Like I now I gotta act like a guy who doesn't know alcohol and guns.
No, you know alcohol is. You don't know what Jameson is.
I don't know American alcohol. I don't know American guns.
Yeah, there's no way for you to have known what Jameson is, but Patty can roll if Mitch wants to remember.
So
Just assume he does.
can I?
But I would actually
Here's a
roll.
question though that I got. Can I roll perception?
For other reasons, give me a history check.
Like, I'm a booze man. Of course I know booze.
For other reasons,
But
give me a
other
history
reasons,
check.
give a history check? Sure.
I have a question before you tell him.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
results.
you know it's a brand of whiskey.
Okay.
Can I roll perception to see if people are still eyeing us down?
Yeah. Give me a perception.
18. Like, are people kind of giving us the side eye?
It actually looks like everybody is very, like, intent on what their conversation is. And they all have murmurings of an event happening tonight.
Can I also roll? Because I want to see what they're talking about.
They're all too busy with their conversations. They don't seem to care what you're doing.
Here, I would also like to. I would like to try to decipher what they're all this event they're all talking about. Never mind, it's a 14.
No, they're just, like, busy with their own conversations. Because my whole thing was I wanted to see if people were still eyeing us down. And in that case, I would buy rounds for the whole bar. But since they're all still, like, I guess we did well enough when we walked in. But there's
Whatever,
Trunks
not
stuck
flashing
between.
cheese. Buying drinks for the
no.
whole bar is a big cheese flash.
Well, here's the thing. If everybody's already staring at you, you might as well slip some shit to the bartender to give everybody a round of shots.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Look, I know how to work a bar, Patty. I know how to work a bar.
Yeah.
Should,
So what I want to do is, before we, like, ask for a room and everything, I want to slide the bartender a gold piece.
Another one
And-
or same one?
No, just another one. The first one's just for him.
Okay.
I want to slide him a second one, so I'll subtract 2 out of my 557 gold pieces.
Okay.
So I'll slide him a second one, and I'll ask. Trunks doesn't drink, so I'll order. I'll just
That's when
say.
does Trunks not drink? What? Does Trunks not
Trunks
drink?
doesn't drink. That's
What?
correct.
Never?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Patty. You think
Ever?
that I don't
Ever.
remember it.
The only time he's ever drinking is when Pockets got him a drink and he was like obliged to drink with her because his sister he hadn't seen forever.
So what I'll do is, so I slide in that second piece, and I'll say, "Can I get 3?" And since I don't know anything, I'll be like, "Can I get 3 of your best drinks, and then 1 without booze?" So I want 4 drinks, right?
So
And I want to do that before we ask for a room, because that's courteous.
okay. So he
You
gives you
order-
4
you
shots.
order
And everyone at this point, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Does he do anything to indicate which of the 4 shots is, like, I meant for Trunk.
The non-alcoholic one?
Yeah.
Oh, the non-alcoholic one is water.
But does he
What the
like
fuck?
point which of the four
Non-alcoholic
shots?
in 1890.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know which one to give Trunk. Well, I would assume it's just a shot of water. I assume it's like 3 shots of vodka and a shot of water.
It's Jameson's
Three
not
shots of-
vodka, is it?
Jameson is whiskey, but I just said give me your 3 strongest. I asked for his strongest, which I would
Right.
assume would be
Oh,
a
he's-
3 shot.
he gives you Jameson.
Okay, so he gives us 3 shots of Jameson and a shot of water.
Yeah, can I get those perception checks with
You
disadvantage?
got them.
I have
With
immediate
disadvantage, you said? I haven't rolled yet. I might use
Disadvantage.
my.
Everybody has
inspiration.
disadvantage, yeah.
I rolled 17.
I might use my inspiration, so don't tell me right away if I. No, that's the
That's
wrong
beautiful.
one. That was deception. What am I looking for?
Perception.
Perception.
Patty, what the
Oh,
fuck?
God.
You
14
can't
on
read,
perception.
you're like Mitchell Davis.
Listen, I got a 14. I'm not gonna use
I think I got the highest roll. I rolled a 17.
Trunks, you can hear a gunshot come from outside.
Oh
and
shit.
then you actually hear faint, like, yelling. Like, physical yelling.
Well, and he's thinking this.
Like, mouth yelling.
That doesn't sound good.
We're so hurt. I just don't like we cannot.
We can do
We
it.
need to
can
rest so bad.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Let's not get in another fight, you guys.
I have 7 HP, please.
I have 10. We need to not.
Look, man, I'm rocking a solid 24. We're fine.
Yeah,
Short rest?
we're all
You
one
wait.
shot away.
You need a rest. You are a spellcaster.
Yeah, you're like out of spell slots.
I am
What do you have
not
left?
spell slots.
What do you have left? How many spell slots do you have left?
I have, what is this, level 1? Level 1, I got 3 spell slots left. Where's my level 2 spell slots?
They're all gone.
We used a lot of our stuff earlier.
Okay, so that's cantrips. Level 1, I got 4. Where are my level 2 spells? Ah, yeah, okay.
Wait, is Derp still not caught up?
So level 1 spell slots, I got 3 left. Level 2 spell slots, I got 3 left. Level 3 spell slots, I got 2 left. And I have 3 level 4 spell slots.
Wait. What if it was dirt? What if it was dirt?
Hey, can we go to fucking bed before?
Wait. What if the yelling was dirt? Trunks-
it is
Trunks-
all gas, no brakes. And this
Trunks
is
now
fucking
thinking about this is kind of like a little on edge.
Yeah, we should go check it out.
The bartender looks at Trunks and he says, "Is your kid okay?"
And Trunks thinks, I'm not a kid. What are you talking about?
Well, you're pretty short in stature.
You got a problem with small people? it sounds
Yeah,
like.
he's got a condition.
No, you're a small person? No,
I'm a small person. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I just never seen a small person with scales before.
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know about this condition.
No. I need to step out. And Trunks is gonna go and try and check out that. Yeah.
Hey, can I roll a
Make sure
history
Dirk is
check?
not in danger. If it's not Dirk, he'll come back.
Can I roll a history check to see if I recognize that scream? You know
Who's
that.
the only one that heard it?
Trunks was the only one that heard
Yeah,
it.
Trunks is the only one that heard it,
Oh fuck.
and he didn't tell us about it. Trunks just.
Yeah, so Trunks storms out, and Shad, you, with your perception check, and Mitchell notice that
Yeah.
your whiskeys don't look like normal whiskey.
Can I do a history or I guess perception check or like
Can
what?
I do a Mitchell Davis booze check?
Yeah, Mitchell Davis
Yeah.
booze check. There's
I make a
a
booze
dark
check?
cloud in the
What
whiskey.
is? What do you think is the stat I would use for a booze check?
Metagame
like,
and as
wisdom?
somebody who has been
So you guys can just marinate with that. Trunks, you leave the tavern, and you actually see. I guess you guys didn't enter the tavern, so you would have seen this man was talking to Shad earlier about Derp. And he is being
would they have known that it was
lifted.
about dirt because it was all
Wait. What?
He is being lifted by the cloud with Derp in hand.
Derp is going into the sky right now. Tate!
Fuck.
Tate! We just got in a fight!
Why the fuck would you guys split up in a hell universe? You fucking simps.
Trunks is gonna see this,
I rolled a deep
and he's gonna yell. He's not gonna fucking do it in his head. Trunks is going to yell Derp's name.
Is Derp not gonna just turn
Everyone
into
give me a
spider or
perception
something?
check.
Can Derp just turn into a spider?
He's struggling with the guy, and it looks like he's hurt.
So the guy's hurt.
No,
Granted,
Derp
we
is
don't see-
hurt. Derp is
Derp is hurt?
really hurt.
Fuck, why did we leave him outside, bro?
In fact, Trunks, give me a perception check.
I did 28.
Got a 15.
You can see that Derp is shot.
Is he still as a horse or is he Derp?
He's Derp.
Did you ask for everybody to give you perception checks?
Yeah,
You guys
because
heard Trunks just scream.
you guys do hear Trunks scream Derp's name.
Wait. How high up is he? How high up is he right now?
I would say a good 50 feet, 60 feet.
Trunks is-
He's being taken up rapidly.
I'm gonna roll. I need to roll a d8 right now. Can I try and teleport to him, to hold on to him, and teleport back down?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that happen in the moment you scream.
I know. Well, Trunks is.
So
like,
we're still
Trunks is-
like Trunks screaming right now. Like
I
we're
can teleport him to
mid
60
him.
feet.
No, we're
So
mid
Trunks
him
immediately-
saying Derp. So
Well, he would see this and immediately react. Like that's.
yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
know.
Derp
This
Trunks'
is
best
still
bet.
within the reaction. There's a lot of things that happen when you scream out Derp. That's what I'm saying. So they hear it, and as soon
Alright.
as they hear it, the music stops, and everyone looks outside. Trunks, you immediately notice that everyone starts looking at you, and the bandits are pulling their guns out.
Oh
Trunks
shit.
So,
Immediately, Trunks teleports. I teleport up to 60
do your
feet.
D8.
I did 60. I get 60 feet to teleport. I'm gonna try and teleport up to Dirt and grab one.
So from the stables, he's 60 feet up. You're in front of the tavern. So I don't think you make it.
Oh.
So we just lose.
Okay, so I have a question. I guess maybe I'll have to roll perception for this. But I got high performance, so if I perceive what's going on. So it's everybody in the tavern is turning
To
and
turn-
then drawing
Trunks.
their weapons, right?
The bandits are everyone. The music stopped. All of the citizens are looking at Trunks, and then
Well,
the bandits have pulled their gun.
So
on
we're
Trunks.
going slow motion right now. Everyone hears
question-
Derp. Go ahead.
So everybody heard everybody heard Trunks yell Derp's name. What is going on inside of the tavern? Because that's where we are.
The music stops. Everyone looks towards the front door.
The front.
And since this is all in active motion, you see that some of them actually like unholster their pistol and are getting up out of their seat.
PPK time, boys.
Yeah, it was nice knowing you.
I don't know if we want a metagame for this, but
Yes.
Like, there's
My
only 1
plan
minute
is
to
what
ride
we
it,
do.
and that's to beg fucking Tate to fucking stop.
My plan here is on reaction, like hearing Derp's name, seeing people like turn towards the front door, some people start to draw weapons. Preferably, what I would like to do, maybe I'll have to roll a performance check, is like be the first one out the door, like just sprint, be the first one out the door.
Okay.
And preferably, I don't know how the fucking telepathy works here. I would prefer to do telepathy, but be the first person to run out the door and then just explain to people he's taking my short friend. And convince everybody
That's
that
true.
it's not,
That's not deception.
I'd be deception. Well, it actually isn't, but it would be performance. Trying to convince everybody to shoot down the guy who's holding dirt.
That's their guy.
Give
That's
me
their
a
guy.
persuasion
Their guy.
check. Give me a persuasion check.
Because I think I also get automatic advantage. I get automatic advantage on deception and persuasion. And
Why is Derp getting rolled like this? I thought he was a god.
He's not immortal though, dude. He keeps dying and coming back to life as the god. He's not
He just
immortal.
like turn into a spider.
yeah, so
Or-
Silver Tongue,
Or
I
a big
still get,
monster.
so I get automatic advantage on persuasion because
Okay.
of my feet.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe we just gotta
Silver
push Derp to
Tongue,
do
Also,
greater and
Derp is
stronger
out of.
things.
He can't turn into anything else. He's already used it twice today.
Yeah.
He was something that brought us to shore,
This
and
is
then
actually Derp is about to go full like Avatar moment. We're gonna push him to the brink of death, and then Maglubius is really gonna kick in.
I'm kind of banking on the fact. Granted, I figure that the guy, in reality, I think the guy is holding on Derp and the guy's being dragged up. But I'm banking on the fact that it's the guy being dragged up. And if we kill the guy, Derp will drop. That's what I'm hoping for.
Is it? Is that what it looks like?
Yeah.
because we could try shooting at the guy. Trunks will whip out his fucking gun and shoot this dude right here, right now.
Is that what it looks like? It looks like the guy's being sucked up, but he's holding on to Derp.
He is. That's
Yeah,
what's happening right
he's
now.
holding on to
Okay.
Derp, and Derp is
He shot
very
Derp.
weak.
My plan is, so I got Silver Tongue, so
The
I
fucking
get
cloud nuke here.
anything
Let's tell
below-
him he's the fucking Derp.
anything below 10 counts as a 10 on my persuasion checks. And then I think one of my feats, I also get automatic advantage on persuasion. So I'm trying to convince everybody, yo, that guy's trying to kidnap my friend. Banking on the fact that we all walked in very confidently and they're like, oh yeah, these guys know what they're doing. They're normal here. Right? So banking on that fact, plus my automatic 10 plus advantage, I can convince people to shoot not Derp, but shoot the guy pulling him up so that
Roll.
Derp falls back down.
Yeah, let's see it. Send it.
Let's see the rolls.
Yeah,
let me
give me
double
the persuasion check. While you're getting up and like racing to the front door, Derp actually connects with Trunks, and he says, "Shoot him!"
Trunks is gonna fucking whip out the gun immediately, fucking on his hip, fucking shoot
All right,
immediately.
so
What do you need?
Say it I don't get
What's-
automatic advantage on persuasion. I get automatic advantage on deception and performance
Yeah.
checks.
Supposed to see it.
But I do get the 10. So
That's
that counts
perception.
as.
That's perception.
Oh,
Wrong
great.
one.
Persuasion. I get 9 on persuasion.
There you go.
21.
21.
So everyone in the inn sits back down.
They all sit back down when I like.
That's better than the alternative.
Good
That's
enough.
They were literally going to attack me
Okay.
and a derp and kill all of us. That is a way
Oh.
better.
I'll just book it out, and I guess like my whole thing is like, they're taking my short friend. They'll all be like, "Hey, I don't care. Sit back down." But I would like to go out, and I would like to Eldritch Blast with my 2 beams at the guy holding dirt.
Yeah, and Trunks is gonna shoot.
Wait,
so-
you guys do initiative? How do you want to do?
So Trunks is gonna shoot first. So Shad is going to be coming out of the tavern and seeing Trunks is shooting into the air.
What
So
kind of roll
Trunks-
DD for B?
Give me an
It's
attack
gonna just
roll.
be-
What kind?
It'll be
What?
a dex-based non-proficient.
So I'll just add my Dex modifier and roll a
Make it-
D20. Add my Dex
Yeah,
modifier.
Just click dexterity.
Oh, just click Dexterity.
Yeah, just make a base dexterity check.
Ooh, wait.
Like I just did.
23.
That's a save.
Save is
Subtract your-
proficient, so
Fuck.
it's
minus
negative.
4.
What's the not minus 4?
Subtract
19.
That 19.
So you
Alright.
you hit the guy. Roll damage.
What's damage? We don't know yet.
It's 2d8.
2d8.
We do know that.
I asked. I just remember. I already have it on my sheet. I can.
7.
So the guy drops dead, and he drops dirt to the floor.
Yeah.
He falls about 80 feet to the ground.
He's
Nobody
not gonna
went
die.
to catch him.
He's not gonna die. Well, can we? Can
Trunks would
can
try and
Josh
catch
or
him.
Mick-
Trunks would
can
try
someone-
and like.
Are we gonna do an initiative for this? Cause I can make that distance. In 6
Trunks
seconds
is
from
on
time
the
it's taken.
ground, not moving.
Derp is?
Derp is.
You mean
Fuck.
Dirk?
Yeah, not
No
Trunks,
one
sorry.
could run in and because like Mitch didn't get a chance to act. I was just waiting for them to do anything. I didn't get a chance to do anything.
Okay, what does Mitch do?
Because at the very least I would have ran out, and then if I see that he's fallen, I'd try to catch him.
Yeah, so you guys all
'Cause
kind of
I can-
exit the tavern as Trunks is shooting this guy out of the air.
All right.
Can I just cast Healing Word on Trunks when he hits the ground?
And
no, I'm
the-
trying to catch him. Give me a second.
The cloud tentacle is just dragging the dead body up.
Okay.
Can I actually
what kind of
cast
attack?
something underneath him?
As he's falling, sure.
I'm gonna cast floating disc.
I don't think that would just make him hit the ground a little sooner.
Well, I mean, if
I
I
mean, it's up to Tate, I guess. Does the floating disc like? if some
would
guy
it
inside
remove
the-
some damage if I put it like 40 feet down?
Okay, so he'll take half damage then.
Hell yeah!
He's still knocked out.
Damn. Well,
And as you
I
cast,
feel like I could have just caught him. but-
as you cast, your vocal component causes everybody to look at you.
aren't I outside?
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
everybody outside.
The trees hear
Oh.
you. Everything hears you.
There are people.
What do? Do they just look at me?
The bandits never stopped getting their guns ready. So I'm gonna
All these
need
guys
initiative.
are gonna see your disc, and they're gonna.
Damn.
Oh, we need to run. By the way, guys, we can't fight, and we have to bring Dirt back up, and we just have to leave. We can't stay here.
I agree.
Can we just say that I tried to catch him instead? Because I said I was gonna do that before Cade spoke up.
Okay.
How fast are you, Patty?
Shit.
So
Okay,
fast.
that's a no.
My speed
Hey,
is
a
50
little bit of
feet.
metagaming here, guys. We don't need to run. I was in the pisser when I heard this because I left my doors open.
Because I said I
I
wanted to
can
just catch
lie.
him, and I
I
am
can
really
lie.
fast.
You're
I
lying
can
to the god. You're not lying to humans at this point. You are lying to the cloud, and the cloud wants us dead. I think it knows who we are.
No, because we can see, right?
The people
We can-
aiming their guns at us are the cloud people.
Can I?
Oh,
can I
really?
just roll to catch this boy?
Yeah, please save Dirt, please.
Give me
My thing is, I figure we can convince the tavern.
I mean, no, because the disc would get there first.
But I spoke up before Cade. I said I want to run and catch him.
Yeah, but if you guys were doing it at the same time, you know, Mitch would be running to catch him, and then 40 feet
And-
above Mitch, the disc
We
would
just
have caught him.
Yeah.
It makes sense. We're all freaking out because we're losing our goblin. So like,
Let's just
I
play this
think-
out. Let's play this out. Come on.
Here's my thing. I think I can convince.
Oh my god, let's just move on.
I'll let you guys metagame and escape. If you guys come up with a good escape, then we won't have to go to initiative.
let's do that.
Just for
Patty.
me, because I had to go to the bathroom real quick.
I
Are
can
there
start real
people
fast.
being controlled by the cloud pointing guns at us?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
We can't talk our way out of this. We have to run.
Yeah. That's just what I was, because if there wasn't people, if it was just normal people like, hey, don't talk, we could talk our way out of it. But
So
We've
where-
been loading
where
up their
is-
guns since
where is
Trunks
Derp?
yelled.
Where is Derp then?
Derp is still knocked out on the disc,
Where is the disc?
40 feet above Mitchell.
It's 40 feet up. He was only if
Yeah.
Derp was only 50 feet up, and
He
the
was
disc is
80
40
feet up. He was
80
being
feet
dropped
up.
by 80 feet.
Okay.
So he dropped 40 feet and knocked him.
How fast can the disc move?
Actually,
So first, we have to get Derp up.
It's
so he doesn't die.
immobile.
No, wait.
if-
He can't do it. It says it floats 3 feet above the ground. You can't put it 40 feet in the air.
Okay, yeah. So Mitchell catches Derp.
okay, damn.
So Mitchell hop on the disc, catch Derp, and then maybe everyone else just hop on the disc, and we can float away on the disc.
How fast does that thing move?
I wish.
I want to cast Healing Word on Dirt.
The disc is immobile while you're within 20 feet of it. If you move more than 20 feet away from it, the disc will follow. Okay, you can't really. So we can't just all hop on it. So Mitch can hop off the disc, and we can run off with Derp right now. Or
Is he down or is he up since Mitchell
oh yeah.
popped?
So is he still? Does he?
Well,
Am I able
Dirt
to
is
negate
down.
all the
Dirt is
damage?
on-
Or
That was because he would have
No.
hit the disc.
I'll still do half damage, but even with the half roll, he's still down.
okay.
I want to cast Healing Word to revive, at least give him enough hit points to stand up and run. You know? I
Okay.
want to cast Healing Word on Dirt.
Okay.
Do you have anything?
Trunks might be able to do a little something. It doesn't seem to like when he uses his own psychic, and he can
Dirt
make the
is
screech sound out.
1d4 plus 5.
When I turn invisible,
He
it
gets
says anything
5? 1d4 plus 5, so he gets 7.
Yeah.
When I turn
Derp-
invisible, the
derp
invisibility says anything I'm carrying becomes invisible. Does that mean if I'm carrying Derp and I'm invisible, he's invisible too?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Can I notice that? Can I notice that?
I don't think I'm gonna, because I can do 2 invisibilities. So if I don't have to use them both
Oh,
on
I
me,
have invisibility too.
how many uses do you have?
We used
well,
invisibility earlier.
What? When you cast a spell using a spell
I haven't
slot of
used it
3rd
today.
level or higher, you gain
have
1
it.
target addition. Between the two of us, Patty, because I still have 4th level spell slots. If
cast
you
turn
get
it.
Derp,
I can do me and Derp. You can do
I can do me,
everyone else,
Klein,
right?
Trunks.
Yeah. So you do
And
you,
we can
Kleins, and
all
Trunks.
turn invisible.
I'll do me and Derp. I'll even do. I can do it twice. Even though I'm carrying Derp, I will do it on Derp anyway, and we will all be
Right.
invisible.
We hoofing it invisible
can-
style.
Hey,
And then we run.
My whole thing is when noticing Mitchell and Trunks go invisible, casting invisibility on me, Trunks, and Kleins. Do you want me to roll perception for that?
Nah. No.
No, we're because we gotta
They
get out of this
disappear.
situation. Yeah, you would
We
just.
all.
Let's
we're
hoof
all
it.
in-
Come on, let's go. Come
I
on.
think
And
that's the
then with
plan.
my brain,
Let's go.
or fuck it, I'll just. I don't think we could. There's anything we could. I'm just gonna run. We're just gonna
You
all
should
run.
lie. You should lie. You should be like, all right, let's teleport out of here and then turn invisible.
That would be cool.
Yeah, because
I'm not a good liar. Shad should say.
So
I
you
think
should
we
turn
should
invisible.
literally do
Shad should
anything.
See that, and then he should
We've been
retort with,
discussing
"Oh,
this
I
shit
guess
for
we're
like
getting out of
10
this
minutes.
plane."
Here's what I want to do.
Jesus Christ.
On seeing, because I guess technically Mitchell will do it first. Upon seeing Mitchell and Trunks Mitchell and Derp turn invisible. I'm gonna cast invisibility at a 4th level spell slot, and I'm gonna get me, Trunks, and Klein's invisible. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna think to all of them. Let's teleport out of here. But then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Trunks and Klein's, because I know that Mitchell can't teleport. I'm gonna grab Trunks and Klein's. I'm gonna yank both of them together so I can grab like them by their shirts. I'm gonna grab them by their shirts, pull them both together so I can get the shirts I can get the collars of Trunks and Klein's together into one hand, and then I'm gonna grab. I guess I might have to roll like sleight of hand for these, because I would know where Trunks and Klein's were, but I might have to reach, and I might have to roll sleight of hand to grab Mitchell's. But then I wanna grab Trunks and Klein's, pull them together so I can hold both their collars in one shirt, then grab Mitchell, pull him in, and then just whisper, like, very, very, like, pull them all in right to my face and be like,
pull us in a direction.
you're gonna run.
Obviously, just pull us in a direction.
And then we book it. I don't know what you want me to roll to do that, but
Just do it.
Yeah, just take the spell slot out.
I've already taken the spell slot out.
He means, do you want him to roll a deception because we're lying about the teleport?
Yeah.
promo?
Give me a deception for
Yeah.
that.
That's my thing. Is do you want me to roll the deception for
Roll
like
it.
lying?
Give him
to
a
say we're
deception.
Do it.
And
Do it. He said
you-
do
Give
it.
him a deception.
We know, Josh. Do it. Roll the dice.
Give him a deception.
Dice. Well done. You described it very vividly. We know what you're trying to do.
28. No, 29, because I get automatic advantage on this. Do you also want me to roll sleight of hand to grab Patty?
No. So you guys are all scattered, but you are all outside of the city, the town, Valentine.
Okay.
Mitch, you're with Derp. And then I think everybody else is together.
Yes.
Go ahead. Play it out. You guys can hear gunshots come from the town as you guys disappear. And you know, you guys can see that they're actively searching every house and everything.
But Dirk's up, right? He's awake.
Yeah, he's like clutching his stomach, and he's like, those
You want to know why
those
Jay did that,
guns
Patty?
really hurt.
It's because you always go, oh, Derp's untouchable. We'll just leave him here. He'll be fine. Tate goes, oh yeah? He's a reincarnation. He dies all the time. I show you.
What were we supposed to... The thing is, here's the thing, guys. If we went to the fucking tavern, to the stables with Derp, someone was still gonna get shot, and we were still gonna have to run out of this place. Because remember the booze he gave us? Remember the booze he gave us? There was something in the booze, too. Every corner we go around, Tate's gonna put something there that's gonna fucking try to kill us.
I will say now
What if we
that
didn't roll
shit's
wolves?
probably where we're not supposed to go.
I rolled a d20 to
Looking
see
through
if
his
I,
life.
I was very.
I didn't want to go to Valentine, but Tate was like, go to Valentine, go to Valentine. Oh, there's wolves.
No.
Turn around, you're going to Valentine.
No, I mean, I was just telling you the direction.
I was very torn on whether or not I should follow Dick to the stable, and I rolled the d20. And I said if it's less than 10, I go into the bar. If it's over 10, I'm gonna follow him. And then I rolled a 1.
We're at a 50-50 on that.
All right. So we're booking it. We've got Derp.
Mitchell has
Yeah,
Derp.
can I talk
Mitchell
to,
has
Can I
Derp.
talk to Derp? Hey Derp.
I say we get out of
So sorry.
Are you
the
doing
town's
this
reach. Let's wait till
telepathically,
we're like,
or
huh?
What?
are you doing this telepathically, or?
So I've run out of the town, right?
Yeah. You're
Am I
in the.
near trees still? Can I get?
Yeah,
can I
you're
go up
you're
to-
in trees now.
There's a lot of there's not a lot of forest around Valentine, so
Not like a whole
can I-
lot.
Does the grass hear us?
Enough.
Is it
There's
just
enough,
trees?
Patty. There's enough. There's trees.
Do
For
we
the
know?
flavor, there's trees.
All right. So I'm gonna cast a sound bubble when we're all outside of the place, so we can actually fucking talk.
So
Thank
you
God.
three can talk. Mitch, how are you? How are you talking to Derp?
Can I like just whisper in his ear and get really close?
Yeah, yeah.
I got Derp. He's dying, and I'm like, I'll whisper in his ear. I'm so sorry, Derp. I thought you'd be okay.
They,
Or-
well, it didn't seem like they've ever seen someone transform before.
Did he? Oh, he saw you switch.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so sorry, Derp. I'm so sorry. Are you? I don't know how to heal. I don't think I have any healing ability.
He's actively bleeding.
Oh my god.
And
Should
you,
I
he
roll
casts.
perception to see?
Oh, yeah.
He's
he
not
can
with you
heal
guys.
himself, can he? I'm not with y'all. I need to figure out how to find y'all, and Derp is my key to finding y'all. So I need to get him ship shape, and then, Derp, can you heal yourself? There's a bullet in. Can I feel his back? Can I like inspect his back for an exit wound?
He heals, but for some reason he's still aching. And as you check for an exit wound, there isn't one.
Oh, you gotta take it out. Oh.
Oh,
Patty,
Derp,
I have
there's
heard the
a-
dying.
Okay.
All right, so let's cut to
no.
us in the bubble. What in the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. Cut to the bubble.
What the fuck is going on here?
It appears we're fucked.
Like, where do we go?
Well, you got this sound bubble. So I think that. Hold on. This guy. I think that if we can find a spot in the woods with a general. If we can just find a clearing, we can cast the bubble when we need to talk. And then. Otherwise, we can set up camp there. It seems like people don't want to go to the woods because of the trees. So if we can find a clearing in the woods, where we can hit the bubble so that the trees don't hear us, then
Well, the trees can't hear us right now.
all we got to do is we got to find Mitchell and we got to find Mitchell. We got to go get our boys back.
Yeah, where are they? They should be here.
I think that with your sound bubble, the woods is gonna be the safest place for us because we can set up camp in the woods. And then
How long does this work for?
Nobody's gonna know. So if we go find them, I think what we should do is we should focus on finding them first, and then we take them into the woods. And I can heal people, so we bring them into the woods, I'll heal people up, and then we can use your sound bubble, Kleins, to make our plan
further.
knowing.
Do you think we should actually try and talk to those people about where Mitch's wife is?
I think first things first, we got to get everybody into the same safe spot and rest, and then we can figure out further plans after that. But right now, I think our main goal is to find Mitchell, find Derp, and get into the woods so nobody follows us. I think that's what
we're just three invisible people in a bubble in the woods. I would like that. Just say that.
Literally.
So we don't even know if we're looking at each other. So we're all looking at each other.
I didn't even know it was on
this
PC.
shot is just like.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was on PC.
A lot of.
Alright, so
people,
1, 2, 3, break.
I don't know.
Let's go find Mitchell.
A lot of people into one group.
Let's make an X on the ground and kind of fan out,
I liked it.
and then we'll find Mitchell.
Before you break, I guess. Maybe we can metagame a little bit. Before we break, can you say you put an X on where we are? And we
Yeah.
draw a triangle pattern?
Yes.
And we say
You
something
should draw
like,
arrows, not X's.
You want to go with me?
yeah, arrows.
Because that's
I guess.
marking where you were.
My mom.
Well, the X is working where you were, and you go in a straight line, right? You draw an X.
Like groceries and stuff.
We're
And you
fanning
go-
out to look for you.
I don't know. I should have called her today.
Making circles.
Yeah.
Alright, Tate, we break, draw an X on the ground,
Yeah.
and we're gonna search around the general area.
Because there's three of us, so I guess the triangle would work better. Where we draw a triangle of arrows, and we each pick one direction and we go. And we have the agreement of, walk for, just run or walk for 20 minutes. In a
Not
straight
20
line.
minutes. I'm thinking like 20
Can I-
paces, bro.
can I
20
say-
paces.
Maybe, especially because of what Tate said, don't split up. Because if something happens to even one of you while split up, now we've added another element of diversion, of division.
That's true. That's true.
I think
Then
you
let's
guys
all
should stay
link
together.
arms. Let's
Like, I
all
am
link
not
arms and just
splitting up
walk
with them.
around the area and try and find
Stay
Mitchell. Can we
Let's stay
roll
together.
to try and find Mitchell and
Can
Derp?
we roll roll a survival check to try and like backtrack
Why
our
haven't we come up with like secret bird calls to communicate by now? We've known each other for so long, and we don't even have like
It's
a
been, like,
basic
I
caw.
I think we talked about it. Isn't it been like 7 or 8 months?
We've known each other for I think almost a year, maybe more
It's
than
coming
a
up
year.
on a year.
It's been a
Like,
while, and we haven't once been like come up with like a secret code sound, like a bird or like an owl
Yo,
sound. Nothing.
Trunks?
A whistle.
Yeah, I have a
Trunks,
question.
Trunks knows thieves can't. He knows like weird lingo. He could try something.
I have a
No?
question. So
Not, you're the only one who knows it. So
Yeah.
can we backtrack because we booked it into the forest? Can we backtrack a little bit and then try and roll a survival check to see when Patty's footsteps break off? But can we have
Can I metagame? I
can
have
we
a great
can we
idea.
have advantage on that perception check to look for Patty's footsteps?
Derp
because
can
we
read
know
com.
Patty's so long.
I'm with Derp, and Derp can read common. You can
Well, yes, but that doesn't help us trying to find you.
leave notes. I need to find you. There's 2 of us and 3 of y'all.
Yeah, I thought we were like leaving paths for them, so that way if they saw them, they could follow.
Okay. Okay. Here's my suggestion. We kind of like backtrack a little through the forest looking for Patty's footsteps. And then once we find Patty's footsteps, we follow, and Derp is able to leave notes in trees on common and shit.
I
So
would just like to say,
can we roll survival checks with advantage to find Derp and Patty? I think that works out well. Like, if we recognize Patty's footsteps,
I don't think Tate wants it to work out well.
So you're saying
think
go
they'll-
back into town to look for
No,
Patty's
not-
No one
footsteps?
said anything about going into town, Tate.
not back into town. I'm saying, like, we've been running through a forest for a hot second.
I think what his
We're
point
gonna-
is, though, is there's a lot of
Taking
footsteps.
the-
Yes.
There's
We're
a lot
gonna
of
take you up
human
for-
male footsteps in
Yes.
this
There's
area.
kobold
This is
footsteps.
literally
Oh, wait.
his realm.
I'm
Oh,
saying that
yes.
Derp is going to be leaving messages in common carved into trees. Plus, we've been sprinting.
No, Derp's
So-
not gonna leave messages in common. You need to leave messages for me
You
to
need
find
me to-
y'all.
Okay, how about this? How about this? We all have an epiphany.
Can we just literally try anything, bro? We have been taking forever to do
As
anything.
Mitchell and Derp are running away, they're leaving messages carved into trees.
What? How would they
As
know to
we're
do
trying-
that, though?
Yeah, they wouldn't know to
They
do
wouldn't
that.
know to do that, John.
Well, okay, well, Patty suggested it. So don't yell at
I
me.
suggested you guys.
So-
find
He suggested
notes.
that
That's what
we
I
do it.
suggested.
Okay,
Alright, how about this?
can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's all 3 walk around in the general vicinity and right here on the ground every once in a while and try and find Patty, not split up, and look in the general area of forest that we're in. Because they could not have been far. We
Yes.
both booked it in the same fucking direction.
Do you want to write here in the dirt?
Yes, you don't touch
Talking
the
about
trees.
how dirt can read common. We know common. We have to write the notes.
I'm also not comfortable touching the trees. If they can hear us, I'm sure they'll. If they're getting
Let's
fucked
try
up,
that
yeah,
and
I think
see what
they're-
Tate says.
So you guys leave messages?
Should we
Here in
write
common.
here or should we write just Derp's name?
Write arrows. Draw. Say here and then an arrow.
Here,
pointing where
derp,
you went
both.
From there.
Here and derp.
I say
And then-
Derp and an arrow. We just say Derp and then we draw an arrow.
You guys
Okay.
can
Yeah.
all be scribbling.
Whatever.
Yeah. So you guys are doing that and searching. Patty,
Hey,
you
back to surgery.
you are looking over Derp. He's on the ground, laying down, clutching his stomach. Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Yeah.
If you're just as dexterous
I
as
might
me.
wait. Don't tell me right away. I have. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that. Actually, no. I'll keep it. I'll keep it 10. What's 10 give me?
You don't hear anything. Derp is gonna roll a perception check.
Derp has bardic inspiration. Unless he already used it.
I don't have any bardic inspirations marked on my sheet.
No, I gave Derp bardic inspiration before he went into the shed. I don't know if he used that or not.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Derp points. Patty.
But, Mitch, we gotta go. They're here. They're here.
Okay. We're still invisible, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep carrying him. I'm gonna work my way away from the people.
Yeah.
Where are they coming at me from?
He points them out. They're coming from the town, but they have dogs, and it looks like the dogs are sniffing around.
Yo, dang.
So, can we see them?
Chill.
No,
Can I roll
no.
for
This
perception?
is still like right after the escape.
I told y'all, Mitch is gonna die. Okay. Eaten by dogs. Didn't see that coming.
Look, metagaming. If you can see them, look for a river.
Derp is gonna cast a spell.
What can he cast? What's he doing? I'm also low HP, so if he can like heal both of us, maybe a healing spirit to chill next to us.
He is
Probably be a
going
good
to
one.
cast. Where is it? Pass
think
without
we
a
can
trace.
Hell yeah. So, which means I'm getting advantage plus 10 on all these stealth checks because we're invisible and pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And you can't be tracked by magical means, except by magical means.
Too bad they ain't got that hoo-ha.
Because these are your dogs, Patty. They're not magical.
Mitch, pick me up. We gotta go.
Hoodoo.
I never put him down.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm gonna start moving. I'm gonna kind of work my way around Valentine. Like I want to stay a similar distance from it, maybe a little bit further, kind of spiral
Derp
out
saw our
from
message.
Valentine, and go.
He did.
Yeah, Derp saw our message. He said here, and then he pointed in the direction that we went.
No.
Did he?
Good
No.
shit.
No?
Okay.
No.
Oh.
He heard people
The dog.
and
That's-
hunting dogs.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna move.
Rats.
What
You almost
which-
had him.
what direction am I from Valentine? North, south, east. What's going on?
Valentine is to the southeast of you.
Southeast of me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna work my way just like south, maybe even a little southwest, away from them.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try to get to where I feel like I'm alone again. Like there's like
Yeah.
I've lost them.
So
I'm
you're
not gonna. I moved 50 feet. I'm not gonna. I guess I can
basically
dash.
you're heading away from the mountains. Basically.
Yeah, I'm heading. Yeah, not towards the mountains. I'm heading sort of back to where we came from, actually.
Mhm.
But like, with Valentine's between us and there, but it is kind of on the way that way.
Yeah. Give me a stealth check with advantage, and plus 10.
Yes, sir. So that's
36, 38.
36
Awesome.
stealth.
Wow.
So yeah, you're like running with Derp bleeding out in your arms, as you're, running, and running
Can I ask
and
him
running.
to do, after a little bit, can I ask him to summon, can I whisper in his ear as I'm running and be like, can you summon that healing fish thing you summoned?
Uh, he says,
No, you would have to slow down.
Okay, does it look like he's about to pass out?
"Oh yeah, he's bleeding out in your arm."
Fuck,
Okay.
dude.
I'm gonna slow down then, and I'm gonna tell him to do it.
We all need to keep a spare health potion on us for this poor boy.
Yeah, what the
Oh,
fuck are we
yeah,
doing?
I need to check my inventory. I might have a healing
I think
potion
I do.
here, but like,
He's dying right now, though.
I have one strong health potion.
Never mind.
And we wouldn't know that the bullet is doing this.
Mitch would.
You would, because you saw it, but no one else would. Maybe even Derp.
So
maybe
the
Derp.
the healing spirit is running with you guys
Okay.
as you're invisible.
Can I make a perception check to see if I've gotten away from the people?
Actually, pass without a trace is gone.
Okay.
So
can I make a
you're
perception
leaving
check
tracks again.
Whoops.
Can I make a perception check to see like how far they are and if there's perhaps like a stream or something?
You are close to a stream, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You would be close to a stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the stream, and can I do a perception check to see how close they are?
Who? The trackers?
The trackers, yeah. See if I can hear 'em.
Yeah, give me perception. You can't hear them or see them.
I have an inspiration point, but I still think I gotta save that for surgery.
Patty's
So, like,
gonna
can
do some Western
You're just
shit.
You have as much dexterity as I have, right? Me and you are both maxed on it.
Yeah.
Patty?
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I done surgery once. I
Patty,
could've been
Patty, full
hours.
sprinting with Derp. Give me a Constitution check. So I'm gonna say that you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay. What does that do?
The first level, I believe, halves your movement speed.
Okay. Can I cross the river and try to find some like bushes or something to hide? Not too close to, I guess. But I don't see.
Okay, you have disadvantage on ability checks right now.
Oh.
With 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah. They get way worse. Don't worry.
Your speed is fine though.
Right. Oh, thank.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep going with the.
So
spirit.
you're
How
like
long does the spirit
hiding
last?
behind a bush next to the stream, right?
Can I keep going across
With the
stream a little
spirit?
further?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
with
cross
the
the
spirit.
stream. It's really cold.
It's really cool.
Like
What is that,
ice
Josh?
cold. So you keep Derp out of the
Lit.
water. It's
a
like
grip strength.
ice cold.
The faster it spins, the harder I have to hold on to it.
Are you not able to turn into?
So it can heal
Another-
5d6 hit points. How do you want to split that up, Patty?
What do you mean between me and him?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
6. So 3d6, 3d6.
Well, I'll take. I mean, I think I gotta give them all to Derp.
Yeah, I think you have to give them all the dirt
I'm
because he's
giving
just
them
getting.
all to Derp.
And I don't think you can do surgery anymore. Okay, you're
I mean,
seriously.
you can live with a bullet in you, just not like it
Comfortably.
Like, yeah. Like if he's not actively bleeding.
Well, he was just shot. Very.
He is actively bleeding.
Like in
Right,
the
but
time he was shot.
Does
The
that
ambulance is
23
still
healing
on
points
its way
seal
to
up
dirt.
any of those wounds?
So it seals up, but you can see that he's still clutching his stomach.
So the bullet's hurting him. He has internal. No, Tate. It's in his organs.
Hold on. Okay, let me look at my inventory real quick.
It's not coming out.
Oh, Derp.
I got soap on a rope. Like I am not
It's
prepared.
literally agonizing.
Thank you, Grifta.
Wait, I swear, my inventory is missing?
Trunks has a psychic dagger. It's gonna be the cleanest thing we can use. You can use your flask to get him wasted because he's gonna need to sleep. And you're gonna need to tell me what to do.
Okay, can I just do like a medicine check to figure out like...
Yeah, give me a medicine check. And that's an ability check, right? So, 7.
Oh, can I use my inspiration point to take that 22?
Reroll with your inspiration.
So I can just
He's
reroll
living
with...
this up.
I get to
Yes.
reroll with
This is your
disadvantage.
punishment.
No,
That's
reroll
all
with
my
normal roll. No advantage, no
normal roll?
disadvantage. 14. Yeah, there's a bullet inside of Derp.
There's a bullet, but like, okay, but like, is it like, does it seem like he is still gonna die in the next like few minutes, or is this?
Oh
something
yeah.
that, like,
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. You mean?
In fact, as you're checking this, Derp like grabs your neck, and he like pulls himself closer in, and he says,
Mitchell, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I want you to know that this has been the best time of all of my lives with all of you.
and he faints. He's out.
Not dead. He's not dead.
Do you want to check?
I'm gonna put. Can I take off my necklace, my Period of Wound closure, and put it on him?
Yeah.
Because that will keep him stable.
You get sniped. Meaningless death. Get fucked.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And on the other end of the barrel
Also,
is
my
Sarah
headphones
Davis.
are
Got
dead,
him.
so I can't hear any of this.
Yeah, I'm a put my Period of Wound closure on him.
Yeah.
So he'll be stable for now.
Do you want to check for a pulse?
Yo,
Yeah.
Tate.
Tate, shut the fuck up. The Period keeps his shit stable.
My question remains the same.
You want a medicine? What is it? Medicine?
A medicine check with disadvantage,
for a
please.
pulse?
Yes.
With disadvantage?
If
11.
he's dead before you cast it.
You can't seem to find a pulse.
Shut the fuck up!
Hey.
Hey!
That was a sad dab.
You're a fucking monster. You're a monster.
Hey! Hey, no!
You see, next to the tree that you are holding Derp and crying, that there is markings with an arrow, and you can't read it.
I can't read the markings, but I do know what an arrow looks like.
Yes.
I do know
God.
what common looks like.
Yes.
I've seen it enough. Okay.
You're a monster, Tate.
Wow.
So Mitch is going to. He's gonna keep the Parrot on him anyway. The wound closer, whatever thing. Maybe I should have done that before he dropped. I'm going to. I'm gonna grab the paper. Or it's marked into the tree. They were marking in dirt, not on the trees, but.
Yeah, on dirt. Yeah.
I see it in the dirt. Okay, Mitch is just gonna start. He's still invisible. He hasn't cast a spell or made an attack, so I'm gonna just run in the direction of the arrow.
Yeah.
You're bringing Derp with you, right? Because we're gonna get Derp out.
Ah, look at that fucker dead in the dirt. Bye.
I just left
I'll
him.
find you guys,
Oh
and
my
I'll be
god.
like, when we got out, I set him on his feet, and he ran, and then I lost him. we better go back.
Pretty shortly after, you come across the group writing another message, an arrow.
In my brain, I'm like, guys.
No. Hey. Oh. Hey.
And I set Derp down
Can't
in
see
front
any
of
of
y'all,
this together.
and then I step back. Which if I set him down, he'll become. We'll get rid of the invisibility.
Derp down. Can I cast Spare the Dying?
You cast Spare the Dying.
So now he's stable?
Do I know if he's stable or not?
Do you want to check for a pulse?
Who has the best medicine? Everybody, what's your medicine right now? Who has the best medicine bonus? Mine's 3.
Medicine, mine's 4.
Mine's 3.
So can we bardic inspiration Kleins to do a medicine check?
Yeah, I'll cast Bardic Inspiration.
Why we need to?
To give you the extra shit.
It's an extra D8.
The extra shit.
No, it's a D10 because I'm. So I guess I'm gonna like put 2 hands on the side of Klein's face here. I'm gonna go. And he is now bardically inspired, and he now gets he can just add a D10 to his medicine check. So I've already cast Spare the Dying on him.
So 21.
So 21 medicine check.
So Klein's, you're moving your fingers to around Derp, and you get to his neck and you feel a pulse.
All right.
And he says, or not you, not fucking Derp, fucking comes up back. No, you know that Derp requires surgery.
Oh shit.
Because he's not. He doesn't have that much time.
I say mentally, we need to get this bullet out.
All right. In that case, well, here's a question. I have Healing Word, and I still have what Healing Word is first level.
Mm-hmm.
I still have 2 first level spell slots.
So you should continuously be healing him. I can do the surgery, like as weird as it's letting the lizard boy cut people open. He's the best with his hands.
So what kind of check are we going to be doing, Tate, for surgery?
A medicine
Is that
check.
a medicine check?
Yeah.
Okay, because if it's a medicine check,
then it's Klein's.
We just need,
is,
and we
I
already
still
used a
have-
goddamn 22. Can we give him?
I
Can we give
will-
Klein's inspiration and help him? Like, can we use the help action on this medicine check and give him advantage?
Yeah, you can help.
Okay.
So
well,
maybe Klein,
If we
or
help
Trunks
him,
helps
still give him
Klein's,
my bardic inspiration die.
and then Josh gives another big song, and Mitch is just gonna fucking sit there and be tired
Because
and pray.
I still have.
Mitch is gonna pray to Jesus actually right now.
Oh my god, guys, I have
to
see
himself.
invisibility. I'm gonna kill myself.
Jesus doesn't answer.
Dear Lord.
I'm going to
never
fucking
does.
kill
He
myself.
works in mysterious ways, Tate. All right. All right. He works in mysterious ways.
Die is equal to the amount of hit die I have. And I have 10 hit die, and I've used, I think, including because I used it 3 times in our fight last, and then I used it once now. So I've used 4 of my 10 inspiration die. But that means I can give you 6 inspiration die of. I can give you
We can't
6
stack
inspiration die.
inspiration.
Well, no, I can't stack it, but for the next 6 rolls, I can give him inspiration die on the surgery.
Yeah.
And then the question is, if I give him an inspiration die, and we decide to use our help action, can we give him advantage plus a d10?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Josh, grab your sack.
Trunks, you're making the
And
incision.
on the
So-
side, I can still cast Healing Word on Dirt.
So the first.
Yes. That's your like defibrillator at the end after it's after you get the
Literally.
bullet out. You healing word. That is our defib.
So the
So I'm
first
whipping
check that I
out-
want is from Mitchell. I
Do
want
what?
an insight check to know where it is.
Insight.
Because you were
'Cause
the
it's
only one who
covered.
saw it before
Can
it
I
was
snag
closed.
an inspiration from Josh?
Yes.
Please grab. You should grab your saxophone. Now's your
Yes,
moment.
so at this right now, I'm doing what I was doing earlier today.
Yeah.
Where
Do it
I
right
got
now.
my saxophone out,
Oh, it's late.
and
now,
I'm
you
whipping
can't
out
use
the
saxophone.
fucking Baker Street solo, the Pirates of the Caribbean when we're dipping down to the low energy. Got the Pirates of the Caribbean to those low notes, and then I work my way up into the Baker Street solo, and I'm whipping that shit out, and I'll use. So I got 6 remaining inspiration die. I will give 1 inspiration die to Patty.
Right. That's an 18 insight on bullet location.
It's burned into Mitch's memory where he was clutching the bullet.
Oof. It's like in his stomach.
I'm gonna Mitch is gonna point and kind of say where to put an incision.
So you guys lift up his shirt, and he points out where to put an incision. Derp is ripped as fuck.
Nice.
That's right.
12 pack.
12. Dude, why did that remind me of Total Drama Island, where the host was commenting on somebody's abs. He's like, I don't see 8 abs there. I see 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't go too deep.
So can I get a medicine check for the incision?
All right. So here this one's with
that's-
advantage,
that's
right?
fine.
And a D10.
Yeah. So do it with advantage and a D10. And I want to point out at this point, I'm switching off of the Pirates of the Caribbean because that's a lower key, and I'm going to exclusively be switching back and forth between Baker Street and Careless Whisper at this
Careless
point.
Whisper, there it
because
is.
those
I
are
was so
both-
hoping you'd say that.
Because those are both very high, upbeat keys, and I'm trying to pump up my boy Klein's. So I'm switching back and forth between those to give him the inspiration die.
Oh.
Not looking good. Okay.
So that's a
What did he
16.
give?
16 on the incision.
So you cut a little bit higher than what Mitchell suggested, but so it's a little bit bigger of an incision.
Or is it too big? But it's
And you can.
does it?
But it's there now. The incision is there now. What do you want to do?
All right, I'm gonna make another medicine check. To just reach in there and grab that shit.
At this point, can I cast healing word on Derp?
Um.
No, he's stable.
Yeah, you
just
want to
need do it-
cast
you need
healing word?
Wait for hit the bullet to be out. Because if we do it while the bullet's in him, it's just gonna.
My hand's gonna get
Even
trapped
now,
inside
I
of
just
dirt while you do it.
Can I get a perception check first so you can identify where the bullet is before you just start
Yes.
jamming your hand into
Okay,
Dirk's body?
I'm vigilant as
Are we
fuck
helping
right
with
now.
all these checks? Right, we're
Yeah,
helping
yeah.
Cade with all these checks,
Yeah.
so he's getting advantage.
So with that advantage, Trunks actually points it out and he's like, "It's there, it's there."
Awesome. All right.
Can I get a medicine check for you to pull it out? Oh God.
Fuck me!
You can add bardic inspiration to these.
For bardic inspiration, I have switched to Journey.
Okay.
I'm playing any way you want it. I'm just ripping it on the sax.
Oh my god, guys, I am no doctor.
No.
You need it.
So you're going in there and you're trying to get it out, but it seems like it's behind some vital organs. And you can see that there is still like tearing, like it's in his stomach, like it's in his intestines.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Another incision. Cut that open. Get it out.
Go in.
Should we go with that?
Yeah, I mean the healing word will seal him back up.
Okay, fuck. Alright, medicine check for the incision again.
I hate this. I hate this.
Before you do this, would you roll?
Oh, 23.
Okay.
23.
So I'm gonna keep playing Journey, but this won't be a bardic inspiration.
He's
die.
still got you can still have his next one queued up though for when like you can even give it to him now and say he
Don't worry,
has it.
I got in my brain the switch up for the next bardic inspiration.
So you cut in deeper, and it's no longer blocked, but you can tell that with your medicine check that you have to be fast, and you have to do the next thing almost perfectly.
Alright.
So is this next one gonna be a sleight of hand check?
No, it's still going to be medicine. You're going to try to take the bullet out.
Alright.
So on this one, I'm gonna switch. Six.
You can add a D10, but like that's.
So
12.
you're trying to take it out, and you actually feel you're accidentally pushing it in more.
No.
I want to say I never said I gave him bardic inspiration on that.
You
can't.
know
Dude,
at this point
we
that
gotta do it.
Derp may die, like
Look, I got
from the
two
surgery
after
itself.
After that, I got 2 left.
Oh my gosh, I'm reaching in again. I gotta get it.
Reach in again. That's a 20. Add your bardic.
Unnatural 20. Add that bardic inspiration.
22. Rip.
22. Hail Mary.
At this point, I switch off of Journey, and I'm playing Motley Crue. I'm playing some Motley Crue. Same old situation. And I'm explicitly playing that song, hoping to calm him down a little bit. It's the same old situation, right? Like I'm hoping that.
Oh my
gosh!
Okay.
Like, you got this, man. This is just a normal day at the office.
So you pull the bullet out.
Healing word.
Healing word, let's go.
Well, I need somebody to say it to me in character. I
Yeah.
am laser focused on this.
Healing word. Do it. Heal him.
Here's a question, Tate.
Okay.
So, if I cast mass healing word, it says up to 6 creatures. Can I pick the same creature 6 times?
No.
Damn. Okay.
You could
Just
mass healing word
do
anywhere.
healing word at a higher level. That's what that is.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
healing word at a higher level. Do that as high as a level as you can. A healing word on.
What do I have? I still have 4th level spell slots. Healing word is a 1st level spell.
Hell yeah.
I have all of my spells open right now because I thought we were gonna get fucked. So healing word is a 1st level spell. I'll cast healing word at a 4th level on Derp. So I get an additional 1d4. So first 44, second is 2. Okay, so he gets 44 plus 5. Slash roll 4d4. So he gets. I'll take
We're
yours.
going
Tate.
with Josh's roll. Wait, we're going to. Oh no, we didn't. Yours doesn't have the +5, Josh.
Oh,
We should
oh
use-
shit!
use
Yeah,
Josh's
I
roll.
rolled 44.
Okay,
So he
so
gets
18.
18 health back.
So you can see that the meat is closing, but it stops, and he's still bleeding.
Do it again.
Okay, that is when I start taking the greater health potion that I have and
Oh,
start
yes. Can you just pour
like
it in the
propping
wound?
him up and feeding it to him, making sure he's like drinking it little by little.
Can we do a healing word as well on top of that? Can we just hit him with all we got?
I'm gonna hit him with another 4th level healing word.
Okay. What is the what are the dice for the greater healing potion, Cade?
He gets another 15 health back with that additional 4th level healing word.
Greater healing, I think, is big dice.
Okay, and then it's 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's the big potion.
So he gets another. So
14,
he gets
so
29 health back, plus the benefits of whatever healing word is at a 4th level, and greater healing potion.
So his wound patches up. Now we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's gonna be a 50-50. I'm gonna have you guys roll a D100. You guys get to choose the number you use. We're doing odds, evens, and I'm not gonna tell you which one.
What? That was so many things.
You
roll a
800 for a
D100
50-50 chance, and odds or evens.
Just roll a D100 and pick odd or even.
Should we just pick who rolls?
Everyone
let's
roll, and then you guys can pick the number, or you guys can just pick who rolls. I don't care.
Let's
Let's go roll one at a time.
Tristan rolled. I'd say we just go with Tristan's. I don't know. 99.
Oh, well, we gotta pick odd or even.
Well,
what if we only rolled
I've
odd
already
numbers,
picked.
Dave?
I have already picked
So you're
odd or
saying
even.
we're picking odd or even, and we can choose. So you're saying if we all roll and we happen to roll both odd
can
and
just say
even
odd or
numbers, we get to pick odd or even. And
Yes.
if we roll odd, we just have to go with odd.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody roll your d. See if we get a fucking even number. Oh, I got an odd.
Oh
my God. Oh, okay.
there's an even.
Oh, Kleins came in with an even number. Okay, so we had 3 odds and 1 even. So we rolled 3 odds and only 1 even.
So odd.
So we could choose odd, or if we choose even, that means that we picked the only role that could have saved us, or the only role that kills him. I don't know.
Oh, I'm willing to
It
take
doesn't
that
matter.
chance,
It
bro.
doesn't matter. This is a 50-50 shot.
I'm
Wait.
willing to take the chance on even.
Tate, are we allowed to like pick one and then you like reveal which one was one of the ones
Nope.
that's wrong, and then we get to change our answer like in a game show?
No.
No.
This is a final
That's
decision.
tactical manipulation.
Why don't you just give us our goddamn dirt back? We worked so hard.
Even it is.
Even it is.
Even.
I'm cool with even. I feel like it just.
Okay.
Yep, Trunk's dead.
Trunks?
Trunks is dead. Yes. Goodbye, Trunks.
He accidentally kills
dead.
himself.
Hey, wait till
Ionic blade like flips back and hits him in the face.
Do you guys want to check?
Check.
He's not talking.
He's not talking.
Great.
All right, I'm gonna roll another medicine check.
Another medicine check. 20.
Derp does have a pulse.
Yes, dude. I'm a doctor.
He is just unconscious.
Wow.
He's stable but unconscious.
He is stable.
So
right,
none of us are invisible anymore, so Trunks is just gonna not say anything and just.
Technically,
I'm gonna put
he's full
derp
health.
on my back.
Are we in the woods?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I look at? I'll do this in character. I want to look at Klein's. So I assume I'm gonna do this.
Oh. I cast the bubble.
Okay, so when he casts it, I'm gonna say, do we just set up camp here? Do we find a clearing?
We find a clearing. We go find someone not in the woods.
I say
We don't stick around here.
Yeah, let's not stick around.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pick up Dirt, and I would like to hold Dirt like a princess.
Nice. Very nice.
Do you want any
All
check
right.
for that date, or can I just?
I'm exhausted. Someone else needs to carry it.
You want to
Yeah,
hold
that's what
derp
I'm
like a
carrying
princess.
Yeah, he's carrying him. Yeah, let's get going.
You want to hold
Like a
derp
big
like a
bird.
princess, yes?
Yes, yeah, in the whole thing where it's like, you got one arm under the shoulder blades, one arm under like the knees.
And he's a really small person.
Like you're holding it like you're gonna kick down the door on your wedding day.
What? Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Totally. You do
Yeah,
that.
that's how I want it. And then while we're still in the bubble, I'm gonna look to Patty. I'm gonna look to Mitchell. I'm gonna say, you gotta lead us to some sort of clearing.
Yeah, I kind of hate this place.
Or hold on, let me get into character. You gotta lead us. You gotta lead us to a clearing where we can sleep. We gotta be relatively away from trees, but if we're being completely honest, I don't think anybody's gonna track us into the forest. So if we find a spot, we're gonna die if we don't rest.
Facts. All right, let's get going.
So where do we follow you, Patty?
Perception checks for the edge of the forest.
For the edge of the forest?
Yeah. Let's find the edge of the forest and find a clearing.
Is there not a lot of caves here, Patty?
Can I want to work north to the, if we go north, like, if to the northeast of Valentine, there's like a lot of, like high rises kind of, and if we get up on one of them, we actually could see, I guess I should say it in character. If we go north, we could get a bit of elevation, and we actually could see there's a military fort to the north of here.
Holy shit.
I mean, if anybody stood a chance against this cloud force, it'd be the military.
You got mountains up here? Mountains with clearings with no trees?
Yeah, where I'm talking about going, there's no trees, but there's a lot of grass. I don't know if the grass can hear us.
I don't think the grass can hear us. I think if we can go up a mountain, we'll be good to rest. And I'm like holding dirt the whole time.
And then there should be some kind of nooks in the cliff faces that we could kind of sit in.
Oh shit, you guys got caves here?
There's better caves far off, but I think they're underwater now.
That's unfortunate. All right, I say we just follow Mitchell and he'll lead us to somewhere safe.
I agree. Mitchell knows his way around these parts.
And Dirt needs to rest.
Yeah, we need to get. I'm gonna try to find a cave in those cliff faces, and then tomorrow we'll try to get an angle on the fort or something. We didn't even ask what day of the week it was. Damn it.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tuesday.
I think it'd be funny.
Tuesday.
It would be funny to say that you guys don't know the name, since that's like an English.
Oh yeah, they're probably different.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I'm just gonna say. It's couch blanket.
It's
What?
Duh.
couch blanket. You just look at your goddamn couch with a blanket on it just now.
Yeah, I got a couch. I got a couch in my
I
room.
know you got a couch.
Blanket on it to make it look fancy, and those are the first two words that popped into my mind.
It's Frizz Day.
Chihuahua band.
It's Frizz Day.
Be right back.
I don't know if we should say day.
It's Frizdong.
Oh, duh, I know what day it is. It's Frizdom. And I'm gonna roll deception because I'm just guessing on that. 27.
Everybody knows you're lying.
Is he immune to nat ones?
Not this
I
one.
am.
Everyone knows you're.
Not this one. I agree with that.
Yeah, not this one. This one you're just.
You know, it doesn't matter. I rolled a
ass.
natural 20 insight on your lie, even without breaking.
So I do
Wait,
agree though.
do I get inspiration from that?
Technically
No.
speaking, I am immune to nat ones on performance and deception.
Hey, do I get inspiration
I
from rolling
roll a
that
nat
20
one,
to see through
it
his lie?
counts.
No.
If I roll a nat 1, it counts as a 10.
I honestly don't like these new inspiration rules.
Guys,
We
Right.
never have it otherwise. It's the only cool way to have it. I think it makes
But-
sense.
You guys have
But-
plenty. I mean, you're a human. You get it every day. Like,
I get it every day.
yeah, one of the new human racials is fucking. After a long rest, they get fucking.
I'm a big fan
Inspiration.
of what Tate just said, where, like, yeah, technically, like, if I roll a nat 1 on deception, it just counts as 22.
You have to roll 2 nat ones.
But I like Tate's wording of on this particular roll. Yeah, it's a nat 1. Where I just be like, of course I know what day it is.
Yeah, it's just too obvious for everyone to know. Like, you are pulling this out of your ass.
Yeah. Everybody
You know what?
knows that I just pick a
Frizz
random day.
Frizdong
Like,
isn't even a day of the week.
It's like, of course I know what day of the week it is. It's February.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So Derp is alive. What are you guys doing?
Looking for a
Oh,
place to sleep.
I said.
Somewhere safe.
What? Somewhere safe.
I'm
Yeah.
head to the caves northwest.
Traveling.
No, northeast. We went northeast of Valentine to where there's like cliffs and caves.
Are you guys using stealth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mitch is still invisible.
Give me a few. Mitch is still invisible this whole time.
He's still invisible.
Can I
Hold
cast
on.
You-
the
hold on.
invisibility?
Hold on.
Okay.
How long does it last? Hold on.
An hour.
Yeah.
I
Wait.
feel like
I don't think it's been an hour.
it's been like half an hour.
An hour max. I mean, this was we did surgery. Like this was all really quick shit.
Hey, it's probably out by now.
Stealth check.
But
Oh no, we got rid of the invisibility in order to do surgery. I forgot.
we did.
So I'm not
We did.
invisible.
I
But
thought so.
Here's the thing. I have the invisibility spell, and I still have 2 third-level spells.
You can't cast it twice.
Meaning, I can cast
It's
it
a
twice.
it's a concentration. You can only have one concentration spell. It's fine. Let's just do stealth checks.
We'll do a
I rolled a 14.
Just rolled a fucking 1, dude.
It's a 14. It's a 14.
I'm
Yeah,
super
it's a
uber
1
stealthy.
plus 13.
Ooh, and clients gets inspiration for that, right?
I literally just morphed into a tree. I'm just like T-posing perfectly
Lowest
in
roll. Sick.
disguise.
The lowest roll is a 13, and it's mine.
Okay. So you guys get to the caves that Mitch pointed out.
Thank
But it doesn't seem like they're abandoned. It looks like there is a guy with a pack mule outside one of the caves with a campfire.
That sounds like a merchant.
Sounds like
with that.
merchant.
But how do we know if he's cool? What if he gets mad at us for using the voice thing? Because he's a rebel.
You hear no perception checks needed from the distance. I'm Mr. Morrison.
I just wave to him. I'm like, hey.
He looks
He
at
yells?
you. He yelled
yells
with his voice.
Mr. Morrison said this out loud.
Yes.
I say, hi,
I'm
Mr.
Mr.
Morrison.
Morrison. He waves back at you. I'm the greatest wizard to ever live.
I'm gonna walk right up to him, and I'm gonna say, "Are you gonna kill us if we sleep here?"
Maybe.
Straight to the point.
Can't trust anybody nowadays. Ha
If we don't kill
We've
you, will
been-
we?
Horribly wounded.
You
My
would
son
not
just
kill
got
us.
shot.
Oh, well, please don't kill me, sir. I wouldn't do any harm to even but a fly.
I trust this
Yeah, I'm
man.
gonna give him.
Fuck it. I need to sleep. Where's Derp? Derp in the file.
It's not. Can we not push it? Can we just go to bed?
I'm gonna give him gold pieces. I've already subtracted it. I'm gonna just toss him 10
I'm
gold
just laying
pieces.
down. I'm grabbing food real fast.
Oh, wow. This is a lot of money.
Toss him 10
I'm
gold
Mr.
pieces.
Morrison.
Please don't kill us. And then I'm gonna just go to bed.
Yeah, okay. He puts the gold in his pocket.
We need to rest so bad, Mr. Morrison.
While you guys are heading into the cave and like putting out your bedrolls and stuff, he looks back at you guys. You guys want to buy something?
Yes. What do you got going on, Mr. Morrison?
Well, I have food, and I have water, and I have guns, and I have money, and I have weapons, and I have armor, and I'm Mr. Morrison.
You're lovely,
Can you
Mr.
give us
Morrison.
an
What can I get
itemized
for
list
9
to
gold
take?
pieces?
Can
Mr.
itemized list of
Marston,
his
do you
inventory.
happen to have soap on a rope?
Yeah, let me just get into Dark and Darker real quick to get my inventory.
No, shut the fuck up. You sold all your shit already.
I would like
My
to
Dark and Darker inventory.
say this
He
in
has.
character.
I'm just gonna tell you guys. Okay, I'll list it out. So he has
Yeah, can you type it out?
one rifle, 2 pistolas, leather armor,
Where is this?
food,
He's gonna send it.
water, ammunition.
Can you do the prices?
No.
How much for ammo? Why can't I see the bottom of it? I can't scroll all the way down and roll 20 to see the.
Mr. Marson, do you have any soap on a rope?
Why, yes! He pulls out a soap on the rope.
I still
I'd
have
buy it.
mine.
How much is it?
For my soap on a rope, this is mine.
How much? How much
I
money
clean
do
my
you
ass
want me
cheeks
to
with
give you?
this.
Oh my god.
Shad, if you need a soap on a rope, you can borrow mine anytime.
How
I got
much
a
is
so-
that rifle?
What do you
Yeah,
got?
how much for a rifle? What?
What do you got?
What do we got?
Yeah.
I mean,
I got one gold for you. How about that?
That's not. That doesn't seem like it's worth it.
2 gold?
That doesn't seem like it's worth it.
23 gold.
I'm Mr. Morrison.
Is that a deal?
That is too little gold.
42 gold.
he's just coming up with like the same response.
42 gold, Mr. Morrison.
What about 400
Final
gold?
offer, 47 gold.
400
For the rifle, yes.
for the rifle. Who in their right mind would pay 400 gold for a rifle?
Wait, he's a wizard. He isn't from planet Earth. He's got he. I
Listen,
mean,
Listen, Mr. Bill, okay, I'm sorry for playing such low ball on you so hard so many times in a row, but real talk, well, the actual value of that rifle, how about I give you 150 gold?
225.
100 and what?
225.
225?
When I hear that,
175.
Can I message the Patty that I'll go halvesies with him?
215.
215. All right, how about we go? I give you.
Hold on, Mitch. Hold on. Just wait. Hold up. Just 1 second. You're good at punching things.
No, I would never dream. I would never dream of punching Mr. Morrison. He's a
Why
good
would you
man.
punch me?
I'm saying you're
Mr.
not a ranger, Mr. Mitchell.
And I'll say, I'd like to
None of us
interject,
are rangers,
and I'll say,
so we're not going to be proficient with a gun.
Mitch is
Morrison,
proficient
I'll
with
give
guns.
you
Yeah?
even for that right.
yes.
Okay, never mind.
How about this, Mr. Morrison? You said 215 for the gun.
Yes, I'm Mr. Morrison.
All right. Let's say I'll agree to 215 for the gun if you throw in all the ammo you got. If I bump that up to 300.
I have a lot of ammo.
We'll need it.
All of my ammo is...
At least all of your rifle ammo and your revolver ammo. Anything else we can talk about.
I'll give you 25 rounds of my rifle ammo with that deal.
How many revolver ammo? Or do
30.
you not have any? And 30?
30 revolver.
You got a deal.
Okay.
I'll give him 300 gold. And then, Chad, you want to give me 150?
The first coin
I
that
can
you
I can
give
buy
him...
I'll message to you. I'm gonna send you a message
The first coin that you give him, he goes up to you, Mitch, and he says, "Oh, it looks like you have something behind your ear," and he pulls out one of your gold coins.
Huh, how'd that get
I'm
there?
Mr. Morrison, the greatest wizard ever.
Man, you keep saying you're a
Excuse
wizard.
me?
You guys, Mitch, I thought you said you didn't have hoodoo or magic or whatever here.
Mr. Morrison,
Oh, I
I'm
can
the
show you
greatest
plenty
wizard
of
alive.
magic.
How
We-
dare you say such a thing?
We shall have a wizard battle. He takes
Let's
out.
do it.
He takes out a deck of cards.
Can I rest first?
He takes out a deck
takes
of cards.
out a
Please
deck
tell me
of
it's Magic the
cards.
Gathering.
And he like fans them out and he says, "Please pick one, sir."
Oh, it's just like a regular deck.
Yeah.
Alright, I choose the one. I just pick one.
Look at it and make sure you remember it.
It's just a regular card, right?
Yeah.
Ace of spades. Ace of spades.
It's
Hey,
the
alright,
Jack of
got you,
Hearts.
got you.
Okay, and he looks away. Now put it back into the deck.
This is their magic.
He shuffles it back together and he says, "There is no way that I would be able to find your card and know of your card, correct?
I do believe so.
Then, sir, why is it in my back pocket?" And he pulls it out of his back pocket.
Nice. I just give him a high five.
I am Mr. Morrison, the greatest wizard.
That was splendid magic, Mr. Morrison.
It is your turn. I have dealt 15 points of damage to your brain.
Oh my god, what? Do I
He's
deal
just saying
damage
that.
to him?
No, you haven't taken any damage. He's just saying that.
Just show him
Oh,
magic.
okay.
Show him magic.
Alright, I'm going to... I'm gonna cast Floating Disc and then hop onto the disc.
I'm below his goddamn mind.
And then use Minor Illusion to make it look like I am juggling 3 fireballs.
Ah, this is all fake. I can see the wires. And he pretends
No,
to like
sir, Mr.
pluck
Morrison.
wires on your floating
We
disc.
just got here.
This is very amateurish. I can clearly see the wires. The fire is just light from the cave that you put up.
Preposterous. You see all these tattoos.
You're
These
so
are spells.
amateurish that I deal more damage to you. 30 damage to your head. I have won this
Mr.
wizard
Morrison,
battle.
I'll
I am
show
the
you
best
damage.
wizard. I am Mr. Morrison.
I so badly want to beat this man to death. Just end this.
Oh my gosh. Could
The
I,
other part of me wants him to join the party and follow us around.
Okay,
It's all
he's
fake
not
and
gonna die
wires.
from Ray of Frost. I'm gonna Ray of Frost him to make him, like, really chilly.
Just do it at his feet. He might die. We're living in a world where we have one-shot every human being we've ever come across. If this
Okay,
is truly
okay.
a man, he will die.
Shit, I don't have anything that's like...
Let's just play it. Let's just play along. We'll just.
I don't want to play along.
You're
My
right, Mr.
pride is
Morrison.
too
It's not-
strong.
I've been thinking, Mr. Morrison. I tell you what, I call what he does hoodoo, and I think you might be right. There might be wires and stuff. It makes a lot of sense to me.
Mitchell, I will burn you alive.
With me and my magic, you will never see a wire.
Can you do another trick, Mr. Morrison?
Of course. He takes a card and he like rubs it between his hands, and then he like pretends like he's levitating it between his hands, and he's like, "Look at this! Yes,
I'm gonna scorching
wow.
sphere.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna scorching sphere just above his hands and catch the card on fire.
Oh, a solar flare! That's so weird.
This man is insane.
Mr. Morrison, you once again you are right. It's been
Wizard
science.
battle, he said. All right, Mr.
How does it
Morrison,
feel
could I
to
give
be
you
be
8
the
gold
second best wizard
pieces
client?
for some food and water? Because you have bested me.
Why, yes, I will take pity on you. I will conjure the biggest feast you have ever seen. And he starts cooking.
Nice. Thank you, Mr. Morrison.
Don't look! I'm just must prepare my spell.
Can we all just sleep and let him wake us up to like a big breakfast?
This is my favorite character.
I'm so. When did you decide to put your dark and darker wizard into this shit?
15 seconds ago.
Yes.
You see a man on the ridge. He goes, "Fuck, Mr. Morrison, it's time. It's time. Ah, Mr. Morrison."
Can we sleep?
All right.
Yeah, you guys have your
Let's
bed
long
rolls
rest
out.
and eat.
Long rest.
You all sleep.
Oh, and then actually, Josh, you level up 3 times. Everybody
no.
else,
What? No.
we level up 7 times.
No. In fact, give me D100. One of you.
Go fuck yourself.
I got
So
you.
we went
I
with
got
mine. We went with
I
mine, and then
did.
we went with Klein's.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
We should give
Okay,
it
do
to.
it.
Yeah, well, we're not going with Josh's.
So 74. Take.
Okay, you guys get a good night's rest.
Wow.
And you're all awoken in the
Feeling
morning,
leveling up.
and you're all awoken by Mr. Morrison saying, "Alakazam!" Poof! And like
Whoa.
you
Did it right before.
you
I
guys
swear, I
hear
blinked.
him say "poof," and like the food's like set up already.
Nice.
Mitch is gonna clap,
I'm clapping too.
and then as I go to eat, I'm gonna pull out that scarecrow that talks and hand it to Mr. Morrison and be like, "What do you think of that?"
I'm Mr. Morrison. What is this? He takes Clapperclaw. Hi, you're really Hi, you're really fun. I'm Mr. Morrison. I know how to be the funnest. I'm the Grand Wizard.
How do you think that thing talks, Mr. Morrison?
He like looks at it. I have a mouth. Oh wait, that was Mr. Morrison. I have a mouth. I talk with my mouth. You're a weird thing. Are you some kind of mechanical contraption? Mr. Morrison starts to strip the scarecrow, and the scarecrow is like, "No, I'm naked. Stop, please, please stop."
I'm going to save my child.
Just do that. As a person. Oi.
Mr. Morrison like almost like a Barbie doll like moves the scarecrow into like a doggy style position, and he's like going to put his finger in the butt.
Hi, please.
No, what the fuck are you doing, Tate?
You take Clapperclaw out of his hands. Clapperclaw is
Christ.
clutching your chest. Please don't give me to anybody else.
never do it again. I swear. I'm so sorry.
What?
You'll be
fuck,
safe with
Tate?
me. Tate?
What the fuck just happened?
What happened in your D&D session last night?
Oh, you know, we met a wizard.
We break the scarecrow.
I'm gonna bitch slap Mr. Morrison.
Roll to hit.
Non-lethal. Say non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Roll to hit.
Non-lethal damage.
What do I
Besides,
use to roll to hit?
Klein's is a wizard. He doesn't strong. Just a attack with
So you rolled a hit, is what Tate said.
Choose
it's a strength.
either dex or strength.
Yeah, so choose your lower stat. Dex and strength.
So you hit him hard. You
rolled a
19
-1.
You hit him
I tried to figure your fucking friend.
And as soon as you hit him, he screams. He's like, "Ah! Mr. Morrison has been attacked!" And he throws down a smoke bomb, and like a small pillar of smoke that dissipates pretty fast comes out, and you just see him like walking away with his mule.
But the food's still there, right?
The food's still there, yeah.
Let's eat it.
Let's let him.
Let's just let him go.
Just let him go. He'll probably be back.
Off in the distance, you all just hear, "I'm Mr. Morrison."
Oh my god!
Mr. Morrison.
I hope we see him again at some point and can buy shit from him.
Do you want to take a look at the rifle, Patty?
Yeah, I would love to look at this rifle.
Now that we're all full health and not so in
the whole fucking thing.
You've
we've been trying to
never
rest since
seen a
last
rifle
session.
like this before, Patty.
Okay. I don't get to make a check?
An insight wouldn't work.
I think he just knows you've never seen something like this before.
Okay. Does it look like? What do the sights look like? Does it still hold and feel like a gun? Can I still shoot
Yeah,
it like a
yeah.
regular rifle?
Yeah. It's a rifle. It's a rifle. It comes in, the bullets come in like a clip that you've never seen before, because you're used to, loading your rifles one bullet at a time, but this one comes in 5 bullet clips. Do you want to shoot it?
I mean, like, I feel like that's a bad idea.
Okay.
Loud.
Either until we need it or until we get out of here.
Yeah, also we'll go deaf in the cave from the gunshot sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I would like to say that no one was in the wrong because I just thought about this. Mr. Morrison thought he was playing with a toy. We all knew Clapperclaw was a person.
Right. He
So-
thought it was a
and
mechanical thing.
So you slapped him, and he's like, "Man, that asshole slapped me because I fucking looked at their toy. What the fuck, dude?"
Yeah.
So he's going away, and he's justified to think we're the asshole. So
Absolutely.
No one.
Absolutely. No one here is in the wrong.
Oh my god.
I thought about that. I had to say something.
So fucking funny. So what did he make for us?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's for breakfast?
He cooked all
There's
night.
there's some tree sticks, and some squirrel, some grain, literally just like oats,
You can eat all.
like dry oats, and hot water with pine cones in it.
Pine cone tea.
Really?
Yes.
I gave him 9 or 8 gold for that.
For a crazy man meal.
Josh gave him 10 gold for nothing.
I gave him 10 gold because I was trying to go to fucking sleep.
I guess
I
that's
was
true.
like,
He
hey,
bought us
here's
he
10
bought us the
gold, don't
room.
kill me.
He bought us the cave.
I'm gonna run that man up when I fucking see him next.
Trunks is starting with the tree sticks, by the way. He's starting with the branch.
I guess all I can stomach is the squirrel.
Trunks, there is like an outer layer on the tree sticks, and it's like a candied layer.
Trunks is not gonna eat the tree, realizing that sticks come from trees. And I probably shouldn't be eating this. So
Sticks
he
come
is.
from trees.
He is also going to.
There's trees in D&D
He's going to eat the grains.
Mix the water with it.
You turn into a Last of Us zombie. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. Guys, it's grains. It's grains.
The perfect substrate.
The perfect substrate. Derp wakes up.
How you feeling, bud? Derp? We can talk.
Okay.
Hello?
I'll say this. I'm running on
Empty.
old fumes right now.
Hello?
I feel that. We
Sorry,
can cut it off
my
with
mic
a long rest.
is fucked. Yeah, we can cut it off at the long rest.
Yeah.
How are you, Derp?
I would like to talk to Derp.
And my hand,
Okay.
and I dropped the first Red Bull, and then I had to open up another to shotgun the second one.
Nice.
I think we're just gonna do our pee. I mean,
Derp rubs his eyes, and he says,
I feel like shit.
are you alive?
I guess.
Oh, that's my buddy. And
Half
fucking
of
Trunks is
me
gonna-
kind of wanted you guys to just let me die. This fucking sucks.
Here, have some
We're gonna
squirrels.
get out of here, right?
It hurts.
Did
I'm so
I,
sorry.
uh,
This sucks. Yeah, can
We
we
had to
leave?
cut you open
Can we
pretty
get out of
deep,
here?
bro.
Do we have to stay here? I no longer want to be here.
I also no longer want to be here.
We
I
can.
don't neither.
Let's get out.
We're certain that my wife of this universe isn't my real wife, right?
Yeah, your real life's out in the real world because this isn't the real world, right?
This is like a bajillion years in the future.
And
Yeah.
if we go
This
back,
ain't your wife, Mitchell.
if we go back to Fairyland, we maybe
we can
get
prevent all of this. We can stop.
we can
all of
eventually
this from
yeah, maybe we can come back and get it. So, and maybe if my real wife is dead, we can come back and get
Your future wife.
this universe's wife.
Sure. Yeah.
He's gonna be a cold-hearted badass in this world, though.
She's a cold-hearted badass where I come from too. Tell you what,
Nice.
Mitch is eating as you talk.
Yeah, can we get the fuck out of here? I don't want to get shot again.
I'm also for that. Let's
Let's
I
rest
say
up
we
a little
flee
bit
on
more.
back to the portal.
Mitch, your home sucks, dude.
why you don't miss this place, do you?
Not like this. I mean, y'all should see it when it's not like this.
He
It's
misses what
gorgeous,
it used to
peaceful,
be.
and safe. I tell you what, this where it's not that dangerous. I mean, these guns, yeah, there's the guns, but like typically people just aren't shooting each other that much. I mean,
Well, we
is
seem to be
cloud
shooting
nonsense?
people a lot now. Is that the difference? Is that what's changed?
No, I mean it's climate change. I tell you what, this is not good.
What a climate change.
Point Mitchell Davis.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Please.
So you guys go back to the beach that you guys first came across.
Okay.
And one of the arrows is pointing to where you guys came from.
Derp, you want to turn back into that sea turtle?
Yeah, sure. He turns into a sea turtle.
I jump right on.
How did we get there so fast? Damn.
I
Well,
use
it's
my.
small. It's
I
only
whip
like
out
a,
the
it's like 10
geyser,
minutes, 20
and
minutes.
it's like
Yeah, you
fucking
you guys weren't far.
Okay.
to super speed us.
You didn't even have to do it much because last time we did it, like I think Patty said, it's not even 5 minutes.
Can I get perception checks?
Fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Tate goes, "Oh, you wanted to leave?"
Woo! I crit failed, and I critted and failed.
Nice.
That's persuasion. That's not perception.
19. Tate is our highest roll.
Trunks, you can see glimmering coming out from the very, very, very dark water.
We're here. Can we leave, please?
Derp swims down, and you all,
We hold on to the turtle shell, and he can drag us off.
Trunks is
Yeah.
gonna think one thing before he goes out the boat because he knows there's an octopus and a bunch of bodies down there. Hey, this place sucks. Go fuck yourself. We're never coming back. We're going back to a super cool reality that isn't this fucking awful place. All right. I'll see you later. And he's gonna go through the portal.
it
Should
replies
have took Mr. Morrison with it.
as you're stepping through the portal. It says, "We'll come with you."
No. Can we leave?
You all
Oh, shit.
leave.
Why'd you have to antagonize them?
Trunks, swear to God, you know it. You can't help it.
The
you guys-
shit talker.
You guys want to see Klein's end of the world?
I mean, or unless we're feeling like it's too late, but like I'm.
We're finishing up, I think, right about here.
Yeah, Josh is saying he feels tired.
Yeah,
So we're
we can either
team
end up
different.
like, we can either end it here or
I would just,
after
can we get back to
Klein's
the
world.
end?
I say we end it here because I'm kind of D&D'd out.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to I don't want to feel rushed. With,
Well,
going
yeah,
into
because
Klein's
we made the deal. We're gonna go back to Tiamat's throne as well, because I'm pretty sure all these places have something crazy in them that
We
if
just need to-
we risk our lives for, we can get.
Ooh.
That portal being underwater for Mitchell's world just kind of pushed us to just headlong into it a bit. But the fact that we just bought a gun and more ammo, I'm like, let's get the fuck out. Like,
Yep.
that's
Oh,
what we're getting
speaking
from
of
that
which-
world.
No more lore here. We're done.
We're done. Yeah, there's supposedly a Mitchell wife, but it's not the real one. So like, let's get the fuck out.
I do kind of want to get to Klein's world since Cade is here.
Well, Josh can go to bed. I mean, we ran 3 people sessions.
And when can you play again?
Me?
Yeah, when can you play again?
When's the next time? Because we'll probably do a session.
So we
then.
can just
Just
we'll
next
try-
weekend.
Is next weekend?
You can do next weekend.
Can we
Yeah,
all
I could
plan
probably
for next
do-
weekend, the 4 of us?
I
And then
can do
everyone else-
Friday next week, probably.
You can do next Friday. Because if we can
Friday,
plan for next Friday,
Friday.
now,
Friday.
and then maybe Chris will show up. Chris never showed up.
Well,
Well, we
look,
got-
I have no plans next Friday, so I have no plans next weekend. I can guarantee one day of the week, whichever day you guys want of next weekend.
Fuck
Plan
yeah.
for
yeah.
Friday. Let's hesitantly say Friday for now, and we'll just.
And I'll be working, but you guys can start a little bit before me, and I'll join in. You guys can just catch me up.
Oh yeah.
Word.
Word. Dark and darker? Does anyone want to, or we should wrap up the stream?
Get to Cade's end of the world and then.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing it tonight.
Damn.
Okay.
God
Do you
damn.
listen?
No, I know too.
I'm sorry, Tate.
Hey, what we did say though is that Cade can play next Friday, and next Friday we're doing Cade's World.
He wants to do it
And
now.
if we want to spend the whole session in Cade's, yeah, Tate's
Just
gonna
to
go step through
introduce
Cade's
it.
World.
You're dead.
No.
If you want, we can. I'm down to commit to. We step through Cade's portal. You give us a description, and that's it.
That's
Let's
all I
do it.
want. Yeah,
Okay,
that's all
I'm
I
cool
want.
with that. Yeah, and then we will go from there.
Next session.
Okay, so you guys get to
I
another
divvy up the
portal.
ammo. We could say I divvy up the
And we'll
pistol
figure that out next
ammo.
session as
We'll figure
well.
out how much later, but we'll.
Apparently those guns are scary.
I think it might be like some laser gun or some wacky shit. We'll see. Who knows?
It's a fucking. All right, Tate, give us a description. We'll walk through Fine's portal.
She's gonna tear her arms off.
So you guys find another mushroom
Yeah, I don't
patch,
thi-
and you
I
go
don't think
through the
that we've
portal.
traveled. So
And
these aren't.
Everybody quiet. This is Dave.
you are all at a very familiar area,
Yeah, let's
and what looks like Candlekeep.
Oh.
What's different is Candlekeep looks to have been completely destroyed, and there's a huge pillar of light coming out of it.
Shine.
When you're looking around, you can see that the world itself has been split open and is now flying in the astral plane away from itself.
I wonder if we'll see the little kid here. That'd be really cool.
She's all
That
grown
would be
up.
really
She's the
fucking
hardened
crazy.
badass that's like in charge of this.
Wait,
this
she would, yeah, and she would recognize
She's
us.
like,
We,
my parents died, and she sees us, and she's like,
You were the guys who killed
"You
my
guys are the guys
parents
that
and
killed
abandoned
my
me.
dad." But it was under mind control. That's so sad. And then like we
We
she knows
bond
we're
with-
mine.
So let me explain like what
Alright, yeah,
that
sorry.
that kind of
Keep-
means.
Keep
The
describing.
atmosphere is gone. So
We
yeah,
can't breathe.
you guys can't breathe right now.
Just like on Mitchell's portal, but this time
Indefinitely, probably.
no swim cap's gonna help.
Yeah, it's just huge like destroyed sections of the Forgotten Realms are floating into the infinite nothingness of astral space.
Okay. That's it.
Well, that sounds.
That's
That's
it.
what you got?
That's
All
it.
right.
That's
Sounds
what it
I'm
is.
so excited. Well,
Sounds like we're fucked.
we're probably next session. I bet our course of action will be to just turn
The
around.
run.
But,
No, there's gonna be good shit in there.
well, we gotta
There's
turn around and then
always
we gotta
good
take a big
shit.
breath and then we gotta go back. We'll talk about it.
Oh, another thing.
Take a
Oh.
deep breath. Go
Oh,
back
Yes,
in,
Tate's being
breath.
dramatic.
yes,
Tate's being
yes.
dramatic.
I forgot about this part. There are dead children floating around you guys.
Oh.
That's not everywhere. It's just near the portal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Spooky.
You're welcome.
Spooky.
There you go.
Well, so long, stream. We'll catch you next Friday. Sounds
My
like
God.
we're ending it on dead children. Bye, stream.
Bye,